should check Warehouse 30. Maybe there is indeed something interesting in there. Who knows?
We're already starting to...
to...
You know, you guys should have just rolled evil characters if you just want to keep trying to steal things. Anyhow, hello
Well,
everyone.
I'm not trying to steal anything.
Stealing from the rich, we're basically Robin Hood.
Anyhow, hello people, and welcome back to the Continent of the Free Kingdoms, a D&D campaign run by yours truly, your Dungeon Master, Kotlol. I am here with the people who are in this campaign. We are with Fordek. We are with Osgius.
Osgius. How many sessions have we played and you still don't know?
Just two. We have Siam.
Hello.
We have Elona.
Hello.
And we have Veronica.
Good day.
And last time everyone was doing their own things across town, and how would I say, they were trying to catch a thief, and our total friend successfully caught the thief after the thief made a faithful plummet from the rooftops, and then had a giant turtle land on them, almost John Cena style. But hey, they didn't die. They were caught at least. After a small reward was given out, the group reconvened and went to the inn. And during the evening, Fordek was trying to find some ore and failed miserably. And Osgius and Ilona went to some warehouses to find the brewery, but instead snuck into a warehouse, almost getting caught. But thanks for some quick thinking from Osgius, you were saved, and you found you stole some rat poison, which in the quantity you have should be enough to give someone some bathroom problems. After everyone went to sleep, so you all have your long rest, so your spell slots are renewed, you can set new spells if you have spells you want to set, and you're fully healed. Yes, Christopher, John Cena! That literally happened. So I want you to do that, and in the meantime, you're gonna have to, you all have what I call 2 activities to do, one during the morning, one during the afternoon, and after that, you have to get to the caravan.
Mm-hmm.
So, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. So
Good enough.
we're just gonna try to hurry the bit along to the bandit encounter, because, let's face it, you guys want to get your hands dirty into a fight for once.
No.
Bring it on.
We're level 1. We're not equipped to fight.
You'll be fine.
He said it.
Yeah, I said it. Anyhow, for the morning things, you guys wake up, you go to the inn, you get your nice meal, you go to an inn's bar, restaurant area, you get yourself a nice meal, and after that, you decide to go do some things. Does anyone know what they're gonna be doing in the morning?
Yes.
I'm just going to walk around the square.
Alright. Osgius, do you have anything? You said you had something?
Yep, I'm going to the shrine, and I'm going to help people there.
Okay. So, Sam, Ilona, and Fordek?
I'm going to find a bookshop or something with scrolls.
Okay. As for, by the way, Moonraven, thanks for the deluxe charge!
20 months.
20 months. Also, Jesse Cox emote.
Yep.
Okay, so Ilona wants to find books and scrolls, or is it Sam?
No, that's
Sam.
Sam.
Sam,
wants to
okay.
find
Sam
books
wants
and
to find the
scrolls.
library. So sort of library or bookshop. Ilona and Fordek, anything you guys are doing, or are you just gonna hang around the place?
Scrolls sounds really knowledge based, so I'm gonna go with Sam and find out if I can find any interesting squirrels.
Okay, you're going with Sam. Fordek?
I'm gonna search for the ore shop that the merchant told me about yesterday.
Okay then. So,
I'm gonna continue my search.
I want you all, this means any one of you, to roll investigation.
All of
Oh,
us?
Yes.
Okay. That's a normal D20, right?
Yeah, D20 plus your intelligence modifier, or you have special investigation bonuses. So it's it says in your character sheet how much plus.
But you can add the plus when rolling.
yep.
Oh, okay. I did that now.
So let's see. Arceus has 13. Veronica has 10.
No, that's me.
No, yeah. So Arceus has 13.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
8,
No,
10,
my
10.
bad.
3, so 7. So Donna has 7. Ilona has 12. That's
So
oof.
Donna, when you're
You guys
when you're
all
rolling the
have.
dice,
Okay.
so Donna, when you're rolling the dice, you can already say plus something.
Mhm.
I found that out now only.
Yeah.
I didn't know about it.
All right. Please, guys, stop trying to roll. I'm trying to set up things here. Okay, Arceus, you do find that in Old Town there are some people in need. There's of course some typical poor near the entry walls over here, and in this alleyway some poor that are begging somewhere around there. There is you. So should I go with? And you heard about someone with an injury near this area over here, but you don't know who yet. What do you go for?
The injured person.
Injured person. All right, you're going to the north of Old Town then.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna do this real quick. You do find the injured person. It's someone who has a broken leg and is on a crutch and clearly had better days. And what do you do?
Well, I'm just going to try to help him just with medicine.
Okay.
Make his pain lessen.
So you're gonna help with his pain. So you're gonna use some medicine. Got it. Gotcha. Roll medicine check then.
Yeah.
14. You notice that the bandages around the leg weren't that well done. You approach the person like, huh? Where are you?
Arceus.
Arceus. Okay, and he clearly is confused, like why you're approaching him.
I'm here to help.
Okay.
For free.
Oh, for free.
Positive reaction.
Sure, why not? The family's kind of having to work in my stead, and it's not going well. But if you can help, anything can help. So, show me what you want to help me with.
Let's see. Your bandages are really loose. Someone should take care of that.
Okay.
And I approach and do that.
Okay. The man just goes along with it. You do see that the leg is healing slowly, but the bandage tiny, it will heal better. And if you maybe add some sort of medicine to it, it might heal even faster.
Yeah.
Or you can.
I don't really have
You don't
any medical equipment, but I'm going to do whatever I can.
Okay, I'll just go with, did you successfully help the person? And they're pretty thankful for it. So they're like, wow, that actually helped. Feels like my leg feels already 10 times better. But let's face it, I'm not gonna stand on it right now.
No, you shouldn't. Take rest. Take care.
Okay, thank you. That's your activity done.
We lost someone.
Yep.
Oh,
Give it a moment, they'll be back.
Just like the Terminator.
Oh god.
I'll be back.
Our elf
Jeremy,
Yes.
Kill me. She is
you failed to find the ore shop.
back. Again.
I failed everything.
Sorry.
What can I
So,
say?
you spent the whole morning trying to find this dang ore shop, but in your dwarfish pride, you ask no one because you think you know where it is, because you're a freaking dwarf and you can smell ores from a mile away. But it turns out, no. This time you fail.
Allergies.
This time, just like the other 5.
Mhm.
Oh.
Donna, you and Ilona are going together, but Sam cannot find the way to they can't find any hints about a bookshop or library because they're just going around going like, yes, I can find this. I am a true adventurer, and then get hopelessly lost. Gee, you're like Ash in Pokemon. Good job. But Ilona luckily picks up that there is a library in the town, but she has no idea where. So that's your morning so far. But you do know there's a library in the town or the city.
Then I am going to ask someone who looks smart.
That's for the
Do you
next.
know
That's
where
for
the library is?
that's later. As I said, I'm
Perfect.
trying to speed up the actions here. Otherwise, we're gonna go on get side tangents. And finally, Veronica, you just go around town and you're having a great old time because since you're going around aimlessly, you don't pick up anything. So you're just enjoying the town. You're going probably around the dock area, seeing all the ships. It's like, yeah, the sea is actually kind of nice. It's just a nice time. You're just enjoying your time.
Oh, definitely.
Okay. Afternoon actions. What do you guys do? Well. Okay. So I need someone to say what they're gonna do for the afternoon.
Alright, then I'm gonna start. I haven't been to Fardo's Descent yet, so I want to at least have a look through the area.
You're gonna explore Fardo's Descent.
Yeah.
Okay. Ozius, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to make sure the rogue is not going to steal stuff.
You don't
Wait,
know.
we don't have a rogue.
You don't know if there's a rogue in your party.
Well, I mean the one that obviously tried to steal something in a
So
warehouse.
you're gonna try and find Ilona.
Yes.
Okay, fair. You're gonna go for Ilona. So that's gonna take you for Sam and Ilona. You're probably gonna ask a guard, right?
I am.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'll allow
I don't know
that.
if Sam's following me around.
And Veronica, what are you gonna do?
Good one. I think I'm just gonna walk around in Old Town for a little bit.
In Old Town. Okay, gotcha. For those wondering, I need you to roll a perception check. Ozius, Sam, and Ilona, investigation.
Investigation. Okay.
Oh, 18.
Okay.
Finally,
Okay,
a
so-
good roll. For
What do I
once.
have to roll?
You're just wondering. You just have to go perception.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't show the rolls there. Oh,
Oh! 0!
that's very unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna
What was
start
that?
with Veronica because she rolled a nat 1. You're so distracted with the things happening in Old Town. You accidentally lost. You actually got pickpocketed. You lost 2 gold.
Ah, Jesus.
You're too distracted. You're not perceptive enough to notice that there are people in Old Town that try to steal from you. So sorry, you lost 2 gold. That's it. But the rest for the Old Town, you're too distracted by the architecture of Old Town and seeing how there is just so much different buildings in Old Town that clearly this is where the city got set up. So it's like, such interesting architecture. And then you got pickpocketed because you were not paying attention. As for Ozius, you know what's gonna happen, right? You
I'm
failed
finding
to...
another thief.
You no, you failed to find Alona and the gang, but you did. But hey, you're still in Old Town, so you do eventually bump into Veronica. But that for that. As for Fordek, where are you? What was your role again?
18. For once, I have the best
Oh,
roll.
18. Alright. I know what. 18. Okay, you got a good enough roll that you get that what I would call a rumor drop. So roll percentage dice.
Percentage.
39. Let's open up my little topography book.
So much for the good roll.
It doesn't have to be a good roll. Lower ones also have something tied to them.
Okay. I thought the higher it goes, the better it's.
Okay. Guess what? You're gonna get it. You're gonna get a small rumor. You notice that someone with a bit of easy clothing but has a bit of a glassy stare ahead of him walks into town carrying a bag of you don't know what is in the bag yet, but they get stopped by one of the guards and you overhear him saying that to the guards and the person talking like this. Hey, what are you doing in here? It's like, oh, do not worry. I am simply one of the enlightened ones. I have come bearing the herbs that were requested. Ah, one of the nameless people, right? Just head to the southern warehouses. Just hurry up. You know that you give us the creeps, right? We do not mean to intimidate. And the other person goes, we don't need to scare anyone. We simply all do this in the nameless one's honor. And they walk off. That's what you get for that.
Oh.
There's just some NPCs talking.
Okay. Still a bit weird.
It's weird, but especially the person, because they are human, they're not very fancy dressed, and they're coming in with a bag of something, and they talk weird. They're enlightened, they say. And then Ilona and Sam, you find the guard. Do not worry. And the guard, and now, so you don't have to roleplay this part. You just approach this one guard, and I have to roll if the guard knows where the library is exactly, because that's how it works. And if he rolls well, you get to go to the library. And if he fails, you're gonna have to roll one more time if you can successfully find it. So, boop.
What am I supposed to roll?
I'm supposed to roll 12. The guard does know that it's in Pharaoh's Descent. Pharaoh's Descent. That's where the library is at. Doesn't know exactly because it's not in his quadrant. So.
Question.
What?
Isn't it Erdo's Descent?
Oh, yeah, it's Eido's
So
Descent.
that's an E.
I'm bad in
Oh.
my own names. Yeah, it's Eido's Descent.
Okay.
That's very. I couldn't see it myself because it kind of looks like part of the road.
Yeah. Don't worry. Thank you for the correction.
Should we roll now?
You don't have to roll. You don't have to roll. I'm just gonna say you find it before dinner time, so it's like 4 p.m. when you find it.
Okay.
And there you come across a smallish library next to a big mansion. The mansion is very heavily guarded, so probably not a place you wanna just go in. That really means do not go in, by the way. And Oz is also looking concerned, but the library also has
through the window?
whatever.
What's
But the
with
library
the
next to it is a smallish library, and it has one guard in front of it, and pretty much he just looks at you and you can just what do you do? Yeah, they can't go in yet. He just says, what do you do first? You gonna go in, just past the guard, or you gonna ask the guard a question?
Hello, I'm looking for knowledge, and I would like to see what you have in this little library, please.
Oh, visitor's library. Go in. Go ahead. Go inside. I'm just standing guard for if someone tries to steal a book or something.
Perfect, thank you.
All right. You two enter the library, and you see a little wooden desk, and behind it is sitting there is a small tabaxi. A tabaxi is a cat person. This is a female tabaxi, and it's a tabby. And they're just wearing a cute dress, and they're wearing a monocle on their right eye, which is really strange to see on a cat person. But hey, apparently cat persons are allowed to have monocles.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I want to
Cat
push
is
her.
the owner of the shop.
This isn't the tabaxi responds. This isn't a shop, young lady. This is a library, and I am currently the only person working here. Is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, hello.
I was wondering if
Tabby.
you have a poetry section.
Ah, someone is very cultured. The poetry section is. She looks at the different things. The second bookcase on the left.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I go over there and peruse the shelf.
As for Ilona, what are you gonna ask?
Hey, Tabby, I'm Ilona. I would like
That's not
to
her
know a
name,
bit
by the
more-
way. That's just how she looks.
Oh.
Tabby is a type of cat.
Oh. Okay, I thought it was a really cute name, but okay. Hey, I would like to get some more information on the history of herbs in this town. Are there any books on that?
Herbs. Well, I do know that most of our herbs come from the bog. You know, that swamp area just east of here. But if you want to know more about it, I suggest you check the... Which book should be good? Is it the Encyclopedia of Medicine, or is it the regional encyclopedia?
Encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia. I know. Sorry, I don't know if I say it. So, medicine or regional? You're gonna have to decide on that one.
I'd like to go regional.
Okay. The regional one. That should be in the next to the Atlas section, which is the 5th book row on the left.
Okay, perfect, thank you.
Okay.
Going there.
Sam, I'm gonna ask you first. Poetry. You just gonna read some random poetry, or anything specific in mind?
I would like to look up regional poets.
Okay. Investigation check for me.
Okay.
Again, it's gonna be a lot of investigating because you're looking specifically.
Okay. Help.
17, making it a dirty 20. Dirty 20. You find 2 regional poets. One of them is from the nameless village, who has literally no name. It's like, oh yeah, like, what's up with that? And the other one is actually from the person who is the mayor of this city. And
Wow.
And the book you find is called The Waves of Peace.
Good title.
If you want to know the name, it's written by the mayor Idivala.
Idivala.
I'll just type it in the Roll20 chat. This is the name.
Where?
The poet Idivala. But it's known as the mayor because you roll 20.
No one can pronounce the name. Okay.
It's hard to pronounce name. They look cool, but they're very hard to pronounce.
And whose fault is that?
So you learn about those. The Waves of Peace are pretty much all kinds of poems about how the city was slowly built up, and how that's for one, like pretty much a poem about oh, we found this beautiful coast. This coast was liked by many. We made it accessible for anyone. It slowly became a harbor, and now trade is what makes our city grow. That's the first poem, and the second poem is about how different species seem to get along, but at the same time they don't, and that problems will always arise from species mingling. Which is it's kind of sad ending.
Yeah, that's fitting.
As for the one for the names one, it's all kinds of weird chants and hums, all about how great the names one to let go of all your burdens and to forget even your name, as it will burden you to in the afterlife as well. That's all kinds of let go of your burdens and stuff. It's like it's very preachy. Okay, Ilona, as for you, it's time for your investigation check.
Mm-hmm.
10. You do not find the book you're exactly looking for, but you do find a regional atlas that does keep track of any plant life recorded. So it's
Gonna check it.
you check it. Okay. You find out that pretty much everything around Reefton is mostly plains, but the forest and bog area has always grown a bit hectic. So it's always been growing way faster than expected. And this is because it's the end of one of the rivers that come from the mountains, which is full of minerals. And here you learn that it is very good that where it ends in the bog, that bog is full of strong minerals and other things that still are undiscovered, but they help grow certain herbs. And they say that some of the herbs could be magical of nature.
Okay.
That's all you learn.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And with that, that's your library tip done.
I feel the urge to steal a book. But I'm not going to do that.
Already,
Waiting for the.
I think I'd get guilty if I did.
it's a library. You can just check out books. Why would you want to steal from a library? At the
'Cause it's
same
fun.
time, maybe you can check out a book, but you know, maybe you shouldn't try to steal things right now.
Hey, then I would like to check out the poetry book.
Which one?
Both? No, wait, not the preachy one. The first one.
Oh, one of the
About, from the mayor.
Yeah, okay. Ah, the Mayor's Family book of poems, huh? I don't see why not. I mean, there's always a lot of copies out in there, so you can just take it along. Don't worry, there's no fee to it right now. The Mayor's just happy to share its poetry, so just take it along for the time being. Be sure to return
Thank
it within
you.
a week, though, because it's just for administration reasons.
Of course! You'll get it back within a week.
Mm-hmm.
Think.
Famous last words.
Can I check out the regional herb book? Will it help me in the future to recognize something maybe?
Oh, we cannot take out. You can't take out those, I'm afraid. Encyclopedias and research books are always needed for knowledge. You can only read them here, but if you're looking for,
Or you can steal it.
but you can write down any notes you want from it.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going
That is useful.
to put the book on the table, right?
Yeah.
Use minor illusion to make it seem like I put the book on the table, and then take the book myself, but she thinks it's still there.
Oh my god, this is a bad idea.
Okay, but I'm gonna give you one last warning. Are you really sure you want to do that?
Okay, I'm
That's a
really sorry.
warning.
I'll just copy notes from the book.
You just want to copy notes from the book instead?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yes.
I really want to see someone fight the DM.
But as you
I
said,
did last time.
remember, if you steal, the guard will. If it's you notice, the guard will notice, and the guards of the mayor house will notice. And before you notice, you're probably surrounded by 10 guards. You don't want to end up in that.
Take notes.
Do it alone and do it for the vine.
So you take the notes about the
Bad
magic
influence,
herbs,
Dad.
about the book of magic herbs growing in the bog, and you have now notes about that. And I'll give you one extra note about it. They mostly grow in the deepest part of the bog, and it's known that during the time this book was written, that an hermit was selling those herbs for a lot of money.
Is the bog the swamp you Tabaxi told about?
Yeah, it's the bog. So it's the same bog. It's the same swamp/bog. Swamp, bog, same thing.
And who was selling it?
A hermit.
A hermit, but that was only during when the book was written.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thanks.
Okay, and with that, that's everyone's little adventure done. Some had bad luck, some had good luck, and some were just enjoying the scenery. But now,
And weren't paying attention to their purses.
Oh, shut up.
critical fails. I have to be rude on those. Anyhow, it's slowly becoming evening, and you all decide to head back to the Eastern Docks. You don't have to roll for this. You know where this is, and even if you get lost, you just somehow magically ask a guard and get there anyway because you're on a time limit and your brain cells activate at that point.
Do we have brain cells? Since when?
I don't know.
Okay. So you all reconvene at the warehouse of Stonejaw. Oh, no, Stonejaw, Fishjaw. Not Stonejaw, Fishjaw. It says so right here. Where did I do that?
Because you're an idiot?
Yeah. So there's 2 carts. So it's now evening, and as you see in front of the warehouse, there's 2 carts loaded up with supply crates. And you see on one cart you see the dwarf Fishjaw, and the other one you see something that at first sight looks like a human, but I need you to roll perception to see if you guys can pick up what's strange about this person. Because they're a bit covered in a cloak, so.
Everyone or?
Yeah, everyone. This is just for fun.
Oh.
Just a fun perception check. Dirty 20.
9.
Oh.
Critical. Natural 20, dirty
Whoa.
20.
Oh, hi.
So, Ozzy is dirty 20. And 2 roll. So, okay. Alona. You're too busy looking at the crates because you're still thinking about herbs, so you don't really see anything weird about this person. Jeremy, you do notice that the man does have a lot of metal under the cloths. As for Ozzius, Veronica, and Donna, even though he has a dirty 20, it's still going to be the same result because it's perception. You see this person, and the closer you look at it, it seems like this person is covered completely in metal. And upon closer inspection, the face seems a bit, how should I say, not human. You find out, this is a male Warforged. What are Warforged? Pretty much robot people.
Oh.
Yep.
I just know it's metal.
Yeah. You just
Oh,
think
wow, that is rare. A Warforged?
I just think it's
here?
armor.
Interesting.
I haven't even seen him.
no. So you.
What are you looking at?
What are you looking at? So, Fishtail looks at you and says like, "Oh, hey. Well, don't worry about the buddy here. He's going to Manium, but he's going alongside with us because you know some of us want to stick together as merchants. So he's going to be tying along with us for till Swordsville."
I wasn't aware we had any Warforged here.
You surprised?
Said
A
it's
lot of
merchant, so
Warforged are from Manium.
I haven't seen many of them recently.
Well, they always get funny looks from people, someone else in the continent. But apparently, this guy came from one of the ships from Manium before the whole dock closure from Zerika, and he's been stuck here. So this is pretty much a good excuse for him to get out and try to get back to his people, since there was a, let's say, well, not let's say, but there's a caravan going to have to go to Manium from here, and that's why he's here right now.
Ah.
it was like thrice the way he went overseas.
Yeah, but he pretty much Zerika has put a lockdown from anything that goes from Reefton to Marnium.
So he's trying to get back home. Okay, cool.
The Warforged man just scratches his head. Says like, yeah, just don't mind me.
Donna, there's a lot of noise. Again, just like last week.
So yeah. So you wanna hop on, guys? Or are you gonna walk alongside us and then slow us down? It's better to just get on both of the carts.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Probably.
I'd like to walk.
I'm gonna sit next to... What was the dwarf's name again?
Fishjaw.
Jaw.
Fistjaw.
Okay.
In that case, I'll go with the Warforged. Oh, speaking of, does Mr. Warforged have a name, actually?
Oh, my name. Sure. It's Steelbeak.
Steelbeak. Well, pleasure to meet you.
I know it's weird, but apparently I was named after one of those bird people. I don't know why Steelbeak, because I don't have a, I mean, come on. I don't have a beak, but you know, it happens. And yes, that was a Darkwing Duck reference. I just wrote it down. So, Ozias, Sam, and Ilona, which card are you gonna get on?
Don't care.
I'm gonna walk.
Okay, but then you have to keep up with them, so you probably get on the cart.
I'm
I
really
will
fast
get on the
runner.
first cart.
Alright. So, eventually you all get in the cart, and you guys head off onto the street. You're slowly leaving Reefton. You see all these people just looking at you, leaving, and you're on your way, and you're finally outside of Reefton, and you're on your merry way when you come across the crossroads.
Map change.
Yeah, map change in a moment. Setting up things.
Oh, we're
Where-
finally finishing session 1. We're leaving.
The kitty is gone.
Yeah.
So, and I have to change the
Oh
music.
boy.
So, you don't have any tokens here because I'm just showing you where you are and how you're gonna go. First, let me just turn up the music. There's music there. Let's see.
Oh, Reefton's so small.
Mhm.
To discover.
Yeah. A little bit of dungeon-like music for you guys for this one. So, welcome back to the world map. Currently, you're going here from Reefton. You head down the road here. And then at this crossroad, nothing happens. You're just at the crossroads, and the carts turn into the northern direction and slowly head towards far side. So this is where you're heading.
Mhm.
And it takes a few hours. Oh, the music is a bit loud. Turn down a little.
For me, there's no music playing at all. I'm rejoining.
Trust me, there's
Yeah.
music playing.
Yeah, but I can hear it.
So, hey, don't draw on the map as well. So, after a while, you just come across the road, and I'm gonna roll percentage dice if you're gonna encounter something along the way. It could be the bandits, but it could also be something else.
Werewolves.
Guards.
So, I'm gonna do a normal roll. And let you guys see what it is. 43! I'm gonna see if the bandits fall under this. Let's check my encounter list. Oh, goody! Goody, goody, goody! Goody, 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 goody. You ironically do have rolled into the bandits encounter.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah,
Money.
between 30 and 50, that's where no, 30 and 60 is where I have the bandit encounter. So then I have to decide from the list. And I'm gonna just go straight into the bandit encounter. So,
Yay.
yeah, you get to do something.
Murder.
So,
Cool.
that's the wrong one.
Fight, right?
Oh dear.
Here we go, people. So, you are going down the road, and it's still pretty plains. There's some bushes and some trees there, and okay. Now I'm gonna move you to the map where we are. Oh, hey, work with me. There. So, there. There we go. So here you are. Welcome to you're now on the roadside. You've been traveling for at least a few hours. It's pretty dark now, so you pretty much your eyes are all glued on the road. So that's why you have some limited visibility. Just so you know, that's why you have limited visibility. And I'm gonna have to roll. You guys gonna have to roll perception, all of you.
Okay.
Music is stopped because ominous.
Oh god, I
Wow.
get horrible.
Okay.
Oh.
Everyone below 10. You're too distracted from the bumpy road. 10 to 15, which is just Sam. You do notice that it's pretty dark, but even though in the darkness, you do notice a movement. As for Fordak, I believe you have night vision as well. I mean dark vision, yes.
I'm a dwarf.
Yeah, so you can see in the dark, so you just see everything fine. So, but you don't have to reroll for this. But you do notice that someone is out there. And Alona, critical, you know that you will see, at least from your position, you see this, and you see this. You see two people ready to ambush you. What do you do?
So, I would like to get off the cart and walk this way. without-
So you jump.
I'm not-
Home. Hello. Did you just jump off a moving cart
Yeah, I'm really fast and really agile.
Without warning us.
without warning your crew? I'm gonna have to
Well,
make you
I
do a
want-
dex saving throw for that.
I want to ambush the ambusher. So
They
then
know
I
you're
can-
there.
They just see you
I can walk
coming. But you can't move that far. Sorry, you already jumped out of a car. First, roll your dex saving throw. You can't sneak up on them like that.
Yeah, well, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just jump off the car without informing and try to attack him. Like, hello, they're gonna ambush you. You have one thing to do, and you jump off a car. You can't do that. I'm afraid you can't do that. But then at that point, they're gonna react to you. So it's either jump off, or you're gonna warn everyone to say like you're about to be attacked. But
So I cannot jump off without them seeing me.
no, because they're all of your eyes fixed on you. Unless you
Okay,
do
yeah,
it
they're just
stealthily. Unless you do it stealthily without any warning, but then you need to make a stealth throw first. See if nobody notices you, and then you have to do a dex throw to see if you don't land face first into the mud.
Yes, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. First
This is
stealth then.
probably going to end not well.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
There goes the plan I had.
Also loading in the map for everyone.
Did you have a plan, Dan?
Yes. I was going to make sure both of you had bonuses.
But now it's gonna be ruined. See?
No, I
Both
can't.
of you, both of
You
you.
see me?
Which ones were 4 people?
They're learning. They're learning.
Yeah, but
don't
I'm
worry.
on 1 card.
Anyhow, stealth check, please.
I did.
Oh, 14. Their passive perceptions is... let me see. Yeah, no. Okay. They don't notice you jumping off.
Hey.
Their passive perception
Do
is low.
I?
But you still have to, if you want to move now, so you can now jump down and move 30 feet. But if you want to move more, that's going to be a dex saving throw. And after that, they will notice you by default because you're close enough.
Oh yeah, then that's maybe not so smart.
Yeah.
So,
but you
my
have
idea is
them,
that
you have first
we're
movement
looking
now. You have
Like
first
this,
movement.
so I want to move like behind the tree so that they don't see me.
Yeah.
No, not possible. Okay.
Well, you can. I mean, you can keep it. You can keep it. You can stay out of line of sight from them. But the other guy in the tree will notice. The tree will notice you. Like this is literally your first reaction.
Yeah, you can dash, which is twice your movement, but that's using an action, so you can't attack.
Yeah, but we're not in battle mode yet. But that will be after this.
Oh.
This is pretty much.
Yeah.
This is pretty much a bonus that they get because they noticed the bandits before they attacked.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell everyone that I'm gonna yell.
Oh,
Bandits on the left.
so he just jumped down and then he's like, bandits on the left, and that alerts everyone, including the bandits and people. Roll initiative.
Oh, damn, I just wanted to do 1 action. Oh, well.
Sorry,
Can I remove
she
this
alerted.
from
She
what I
alerted
drew?
everyone.
I've drawn something. I
I'll
delete it.
remove it.
Where's initiative exactly?
It's next to your armor class on your character sheet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there.
Oh my glass. What? Intelligence? Intuitive.
intelligence,
Initiative.
not-
That's a that's
Initiative.
D20, right?
Initiative, yeah.
D20?
Where is it?
Yeah,
It's next to your armor class.
next to your armor class.
I
Under
already have it,
proficiency
but
bonus.
it's D20?
Yeah, D20 plus that.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
yeah. Okay.
Here.
Okay. I'm gonna write down your initiatives. Ozzy has 12.
Did I jump off?
Yes, you did jump off, so you're off the card at the very least.
Damn it.
Okay.
So yeah, that's how much you can allow. So you're still allowed to do that.
How far can we go in one?
Hang
Sure.
on. Do I have to engage? Do I have to engage?
No.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just writing down all the stats I need to. Ozzius.
How do you do that arrow with the distance?
It's
The,
under the
uh,
magnifying glass on the left. Just use no snapping.
Yeah.
Also, you probably want to snap because you're just tracking from the middle to a next square, which is always 5 feet.
Okay. I have to roll for the other ones over there. That's that many rolls. So.
Wait, I didn't get that. So 1 square is 5 feet.
Yes. So if you can move straight or diagonal, and that's just how many feet it is.
Is it you doing that? That arrow?
Yep.
How do you do that?
Under the magnifying glass on the left.
So I have to write this down because otherwise.
Magnifying glass? That's just the zoom
Fourth
in and
option.
everything.
On the left side of your map, see the pointer.
Oh,
You see it?
oh.
Alrighty then. So I'm gonna say right now, the NPCs are staying out of the battle. They're not equipped for battle. They're just caravaneers.
Can't I give them or lend them a weapon?
They don't want to
Yeah,
fight.
spare
So
weapon.
they're pretty much
Oh.
saying like, we're not gonna fight, you know. So, good luck.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
why
made
not?
of metal, but I'm not made for combat. I'm just a merchant.
They're paying us.
They're paying you, so then they didn't.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's our job to protect them, dummy.
Mhm.
It was just a question.
you can try and
It would've
convince
been
them, but they'd rather not. So, anyhow, top of the round, Ilona, you had the highest roll. You get to decide first.
So, there's someone in a tree, right?
Yeah, I'm also revealing more because you get a bit closer. You know there's someone behind that bush, and you also know there's someone north of you.
Cutting out.
Oh, sorry. You know there's someone north of you, and you know there's someone behind that tiny, large bush. But they can't see you right now. You don't have line of sight. You just know someone's there.
So someone to the north of me.
Yeah.
How far is that person?
Well, you can use the ruler that you're using right now.
I don't. Oh.
30 feet.
Okay, I need
They're
to.
30
I
feet.
need to move the
Here.
chart.
Yeah,
Oh,
30
yeah.
feet.
So if it's 30 feet, I can cast a spell, right?
Yeah, you can cast a spell. But you also need to move. But you can first move. You can either use an action, use a bonus action, and then move. Those are the three things you can do.
There's a bonus action.
Certain spells and certain attacks are bonus actions. It will say on the spell or the attack. Or if someone gives you an ability, certain abilities are bonus actions.
Okay, so I can use a spell and then move, or
For example, but you can also move and then use a spell.
Or move, use spell, move.
oh,
Yeah, as long as it's less than 30 feet, because you can only move 30 feet, I believe. It says on the character sheet, right, at 30 feet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unless you're a
Just check.
dwarf.
Okay, so what I would like to do,
Everyone else also start preparing for your turns, just in case.
I would like to move. Kind of. Oh, no, sorry, I'm planning. Let me just check. If I move here,
That's 10 feet. You can still move 20 feet.
I can now use a spell and hit both.
Yeah, you can barely see this one. So that...
Which one?
You can barely see him.
Okay, I'm gonna
Also,
move.
all your
Oh,
spells have a range. So, for example, Firebolt is 120 feet.
yeah.
And your Ice Knife is 60. So it really depends on what you want to do.
Oh, I thought
That's
if
another 5
I
feet.
use
15.
if I use magic missile, then I can hit both. I can attack both because I can
Yes.
shoot maximum 3 darts.
You
So I
can.
plan to do that.
Oh, but the map
Okay.
is turned off. It's dumb of me. Nah.
And I go stand here because now I can see both and I can
Yeah.
use magic missile.
That's 20 feet you move now, so you still can move 10 feet after this.
I can also move after, like move, spell, move.
Yeah,
Yep.
but then after you can only move 10 feet, so you can't move back where you started.
It doesn't matter whether I stand here because there's a tree, right? So it does matter.
Yeah,
Okay.
so about there.
Yeah, okay,
Okay, that's 15 feet moved. Okay. Go ahead. You're gonna cast Magic Missile?
Yeah.
Okay, can you read me what Magic Missile exactly does, or should I grab my own book for that?
You've got it?
Create 3 glowing darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range.
Yeah.
The dart deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage. They all strike simultaneously.
Mm-hmm.
You can direct them to hit one creature or several. Ah.
So you're gonna send 2 darts to one and 1 dart to the other.
Yes.
Okay, which one do you send 2 to, and which one do you send 1 to?
I'm gonna send 2 to the northern one.
Okay, 2 over here and 1 over here. Okay, roll dice for me, please.
Wait, 1d4, right?
Yeah, so you have to roll
Plus
for every...
one.
Plus 1, yeah. And you have to roll that
Plus
3
one?
times.
And declare
Yeah,
which
plus
one goes where before.
Okay, so first the 2 to the left upper one.
Yeah, so that's... He takes 6 damage, so... Bandit 1 lost 6 HP, and the other one... loses 3. Crash. So,
Okay. Then I can still move, right?
Yeah, you can still move. The both buttons go like yuck. If it, they fast. You can only move 15 right now, not 20.
Okay. And I would like to move back here. Is that possible?
That's a little bit too far. You need to take 1 square back. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Alrighty then. That's good. That's good. That's good. Is that the rest for your turn, or are you gonna do you have a bonus action, or is that it?
I don't know if I have a bonus action.
If you
Not
don't,
really.
okay, then end your turn.
Okay.
Okay, Sam, it's your turn.
I'm grabbing my longbow and aiming it at the
May I mention something?
What?
north one. What?
Look in the Twitch chat.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
happy dance. Do the happy dance. Do the happy dance. Do the happy dance. Don't have the same one as Brownie.
Yep.
What?
I have
What
to do
are you talking about?
Just wanted to
stream thing.
do that quickly.
I thought I saw that redeemed. Okay. Longbow. How far can the longbow shoot?
120 feet.
Yeah, that's possible. But so.
Oh no, it's 150 to 600.
600.
It's too close then. 150.
What do you mean? Too close? Ah.
It's 65 feet away from you. So using the longbow would be, yeah, too close. That would it be a disadvantage for a moon?
Yes.
That's a disadvantage shot then. You can do it, but you have a disadvantage shot.
Longbows are really useful on long range.
Well, the only other thing I have is 2-hand access.
Well, you can always move closer and then try to use something else. I mean, you can the action also says improvise and that kind of thing. So maybe you want to do something else to get to have something happen.
What? I don't understand.
For example, if you walk off the cart and get closer, you could, for example, pick up a rock and throw it. It might not do much, but it does something. Or you can check your list, because I believe they are a fighter, so they could have a bonus action to make a move twice. You can even dash. I believe if you dash, it uses your action, right?
Oh wait, no, it is actually the first is what your normal range is, and beyond that is disadvantage.
Ah.
And beyond that is not possible.
Okay, so you're gonna shoot normally. Never mind, you're gonna shoot with your bow normally. Thank you.
I rarely use bows.
So Donna,
We
Okay,
noticed.
so I can use my bow.
yeah, Sam can use her bow.
Okay.
That's a dex.
Kind of,
You have to
yeah.
throw you have to throw an attack, a dex dice for that,
Dexterity.
because it's a finesse weapon.
Okay. The top one, right?
Yeah. You rolled a 12. Let me check the AC. Nope. That's a miss. That's barely a miss. That's a.
Can I try again? I don't know how many arrows it got.
You can't. That's your action for a turn. Do you have any bonus actions you could do?
I have no idea where I have to find that.
Check your ability list on your character sheet. Ability list.
No.
No? Okay, you can still move closer. So if you want to get off the card, you can still move 30 feet.
Yeah, but if I move closer with a longbow, that's not really gonna help any. Is
No,
it?
but there might be more enemies out
Well,
there.
I am going to back up Ilona.
Okay, you can move that. So go
Hey.
ahead. Even though you move past some horses, it's all fine. I'm gonna allow that.
I can go like this.
Yeah, or there. Like anything that's
doesn't-
within 30 feet.
I can only drag it. I can't actually move.
You have to
Yeah,
change
use
back.
the,
You have
click
to,
on the arrow.
you have to change the arrow then.
Turns back to your pointer.
Yeah.
What?
Left top.
Top left.
Newbies. This is what happens when you play with newbies. They gotta get used to everything. Do not worry.
This is our first fight.
Oh, you can always uninvite me.
No, I'm not annoyed. I'll just move you over here. Left top is left top. You can move to select. Don't worry. You just have to get used to the tools. It's fine. All right.
Left top.
Left top. This one.
I'll just do whatever.
Okay. Don't worry. Okay, next up, it's the bandit behind the tree. Yeah, this one. And I will move him. Oh. I'm looking for my option. It is just through the tree. He will move over here, and he picks out a crossbow, and he will fire at Ilona
Oh,
because you attacked him or her. You don't know that because they're cloaked.
fair enough.
So, okay. And here's the roll, and I'm gonna show it to you. That's a critical!
Jesus.
That's a critical! That hits nonetheless! Ah! Wait, if it's critical, that means double damage, right?
Double the
Yeah.
dice.
I think.
Oh, God. Let me check the damage just in case.
Yep. Double the dice, not the bonus.
Okay. Oh, God.
One.
You take 6 points of damage, Alona. Are you still alive?
Do you need to look at my armor?
It's a critical. It will hit nonetheless.
Oh, it's 4, you said?
You take 6 damage.
But I have 6 hit points.
Yeah, you're downed.
You're downed.
Like death down?
Just down. That means unconscious.
Oh wow.
That's an unlucky start.
Oh.
I did not.
Oh, that's what you get for yelling at the attackers.
Yeah, you could say that.
Before I could
really?
actually bless you.
So,
Really?
okay then. Well, so the bandit goes, got one already. They're not that strong. Okay. Next up, let's see that. It's Ozzius.
I think Ozzius may have to run in to save Valona.
Yes, he does.
Well, I just jumped down. La 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 la. Cure wounds!
Okay, roll. 8.
You're back to full health.
You're back up to
Well.
full health.
Thank you. I appreciate
And he
that.
went back on the cart. Is that your turn, Ozzius?
He just saves us when needed.
Oh, I should have used healing word because that's a bonus action. Oh well.
Oh well, you have nowhere to heal, so it's
Yeah.
fine. Okay,
Yeah, but yeah, that's it.
okay. Okay, Alona's back up to full health, people. Nothing bad happened. I did not roll a crit. Cleric did a good job. I was like, hey,
So what would have
Move
happened
along,
if it
people.
was more than 6? Would I have died? Like?
No.
And earlier you said you should have become a wizard instead of a cleric. Aha.
If it was with 12, you would have been dead.
all right
If it was
then.
What? I would have been dead?
All right
It
then.
was, more
People,
than twice your
I
hit
want to
points.
point something to you. Unknown
Mhm.
Thing's turn goes right here. Not a bandit.
Oh.
That's the end of your line of sight.
Not a bandit, what is it?
Yeah, that's it. There's another bandit came out of an area you couldn't see. That's all.
Another bandit.
Yep. Fordek, you're up-o.
I have the dark vision thingy, right?
Yeah, but you couldn't see past the tree. Line of sight broken.
And what on the bottom part of the map?
Oh, I can just reveal that. Yeah, that's right. You can just see that. I'm gonna say right now there's nothing there, but just for sakes. Hey, nothing there. That's how far I can see.
Okay.
For now.
Okay.
That's just for,
how do
for
I
easy.
do with how do I do with the thing with the arrow that I can see how far? Go.
Underneath the magnifying glass, is the ruler,
Ah, there.
like what I'm doing.
Okay. Okay. Well then, engage.
Okay, barbarian, you move closer. Now you go back to the arrow mode, then you move your token up there. Okay, what do you do?
I guess I'm gonna use my warhammer and just while he's reloading the crossbow, I'm just gonna
Smack him. Okay,
yeah.
you need to roll strength check for that. To see if you can beat his AC.
Oh.
No. Again, that's barely under it. That's a bad roll. Damn! You barely missed this bandit.
Why? Well, at least I'm in the way now, so
You're in the way now.
I'm gonna play wall.
Do you have any bonus actions?
Do I?
No.
I
Not yet.
Okay.
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 Either way, you missed. And the bandit's
You
like,
can rage.
oh yeah, you can rage. Do you want to rage?
Well, it's already evening, so like, how many times can I rage again?
Twice per long rest.
Yeah. So right now you can rage and increase your stats.
Well, but it doesn't give me another action, right?
No, it doesn't give you another
No.
action.
But,
But
you do
I'm not
get
gonna
resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna rage.
I-
I don't know if there will be another account later, but and I have enough health to.
There's you're in the line of sight of two bandits.
Yeah, I have enough health to.
Okay,
survive 2
you're
crits.
sure about this. Gotcha.
I have enough health to survive 2 crits.
Yeah. Veronica, you're up.
Alright, may as well jump in to help. I'm just gonna go over here. Hi, Fordek. Do you need some assistance?
It would be nice.
Alright. So I grab my dagger and I stab the thief. Or the bandit, sorry.
Is dagger a finesse weapon or a normal or a stabbing weapon? It says so in the description. I believe it's a normal weapon,
Finesse.
right? Yeah.
Let me check it.
Yeah, because
Simple finesse.
simple. Okay, S means strength.
Simple finesse,
No.
actually.
Simple
Yeah,
finesse.
that's what it said.
That means you can decide if you want to use strength or dex for the attack.
Let me check.
Dex.
You probably want dex because you're probably
Yeah.
your dex is better. Okay, roll dex.
You guys hear
19
her?
hits. Roll for damage.
Maybe.
Which one is that?
It says next to your weapon how much damage it does.
Yeah, if you actually equip it in your equipment tab, it will show under actions. The damage is 1d4 plus 3.
D4 plus 3. So 1d4 and then plus 3.
Okay, one second. Alright. D4 plus 3.
Yeah.
Alright.
6. And that's on this bandit. I'm gonna check on the bandit's health. 6. He's looking worse to wear, but he's not down yet.
Are there
Alright.
flanking rules?
Flanking rules?
Yeah. Do you use them?
No, I didn't think of that. But
Because if you did, advantage sneak attack, but...
that's only I'm only gonna do that for backstabs.
Okay.
And with that, the top of the round is over. And as I said, Ilona took some damage, was back up, and everyone else seemed to be just fine. It's now top of the round, and therefore the next turn happens. Alona, you're up.
Okay, I have one more first level spell left, so I would like to cast Magic Missile again
Okay, on which targets?
on all 3.
Okay, spread out. So, the first, I need you to say which the first, second, and third shot go to. Because this depends on the dice. Otherwise, you might do the highest to the... Because that's just how it works. You have to say... The first one goes, let's say, here. The second one goes here. And the third one goes here. Because otherwise, you might start, you know, finagling things.
Yeah, okay, I agree with your order.
Okay, so... Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, roll for each missile. Okay, so the first one hits with a 4 here. Okay, the 4... This... So that one takes 4 damage.
It already had 6, right?
Yeah, it already said 6. This one takes 5 damage. So that one has a -5. And this one takes 2 damage. Well, here comes the fun part. You got a double kill or double KO, depending on what you want. So, how do you want to kill the first and second one and the third target? They're both both hit 0. So, the first target. What do you want to do this? Do you want to kill him or do you want to KO him? That's the first action.
I'm gonna kill him.
Okay. Then describe how your magic missile kills this guy.
It just
Splat.
burns him.
So he just gets shot, but it's a force damage, so there's no burn. It's not fire. I'll just do
He's
it.
just hurled against the tree next to him and
He's
snaps his neck.
so he was hurled into the tree next to him, and he is deado.
Yeah.
So this,
And the other
Nice
one.
shot.
so that one's dead.
Mm.
All right. And this guy, what do you do with this? Knockout or
This guy-
kill?
Knockout.
Okay, you knock him out. So the first bolt kills the guy, and he's into the tree and snaps his neck. This guy takes a bolt to the face, and he just flops over, and now he's knocked out.
Mm-hmm. Do you know beforehand how much hit points they have?
You're fully healed. You're fine.
No. How much hit points they have? How many?
You don't know. I'm not giving you their HP.
Okay.
But you do know that
yeah.
this one's
Okay,
knocked out, and the other one over here is dead. Who's now? We did see flying into this tree. Oh no, that's not.
And I hit him with 2 and
And the other one
4.
just takes a lot of damage. Like, magic types. I'm not looking good here. Boss, need some help.
Oh.
Yeah, they're still.
Well, at least now we know. At least now we know who the boss is.
So these two are dead. And then it's
Well, one is dead.
that one is dead. They're pretty much I scraped them from the encounter list. That's all I'm saying. Anyhow, you can still move. It's still your turn. You can still move.
If I move a little bit this way, can I see what the black area is?
Yes, I will unlock that if you get closer.
Okay, then wait, where did I stand? Sorry,
Just
here, right?
anywhere closer. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move closer to see like
Okay.
that.
Like there? I'm just gonna show you what you see.
Ooh, another one.
Yep.
Okay.
That
Can I still move back because I didn't move 30 feet?
you can still move back, yes.
I'm gonna move here.
Okay. That's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. And now I did roll for the bandit leader, and I'm afraid it's above Sam's. And they were just waiting and watching this whole time. So now they're gonna move in.
Oh, that's the leader.
That's the leader.
Oh.
Gonna move over here.
Like I'm gonna die again.
And I hate to say this, but this is a warlock. Sorry, the
Sure,
cat
you
made a
hate
noise.
to say that. Uh-huh.
So he's gonna use Eldritch Blast.
Okay, I can say do a saving throw to resist the spell.
Yeah, you can.
Depends on the spell.
Against the spell. So, Eldritch Blast is a cantrip that pretty much does some damage, and so pretty much at force it will take one d10 force damage, but you first need a Dex saving throw. It's not instant. So, do you have any ability that gives you a bonus to that, to dodging spells or resisting spells?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I have a advantage for that. Can I use that?
What does it say?
Against being charmed, and magic can put you to sleep.
You're
A
not.
saving throw.
No, it's not that. You're being attacked. That's for curses.
Oh, this is when. So what's the saving throw?
Pretty much dexterity. You just roll dexterity right now.
So
You-
it's not because it says a saving throw represents an attempt to resist a spell, a trap, a poison, a disease, or a similar threat.
yeah, so
But it's not a charm or something that will make you sleep, so...
it doesn't work.
Okay. Okay.
So it's
So it's
only
only. Okay.
so it's only for, let's say, if someone wants to put you to sleep or charm you, then you get an advantage. So now you
Okay,
just need
but
to roll
this-
dexterity saving throw. Just roll your
Okay.
dexterity. Just roll your dexterity plus bonus. That's a dexterity saving throw.
Is the dexterity? Oh yeah. That's +1. D20.
Yeah. To see if you take damage or not.
Mhm.
16. He misses.
Yay.
Good job! You dodged his attack. Curses! Slippery magic casters.
Look who is talking.
And that's the end of his turn. Next up,
I'm done.
Sam! Have fun.
Okay. Since the Northern Bandit is taken care of, I now aim my bow at the leader.
Aha! Go ahead. Dexterity. Roll for dexterity.
Dexterity. Where is it? Ugh,
9.
I'm a little bit dead, I think.
That's a
You
miss.
already have it.
That's a miss, I'm
Damn it.
afraid. His AC is not that low. So you missed. You can still move.
Good. Ah. I am back up.
I'm gonna check if that was a... Yeah, that was a perfect move. Good job. That's your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. Let's see here. It's now it's Ozzy's turn.
Oh, I just jump off, go to the party.
Mm-hmm. What do you
In
cast?
the name of the Insect, I bless... let's see, it was Thordak and Sam with an emboldening bond.
Okay. What does it do to them? Golden Bond.
Join in holy matrimony.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
You can create very bond among them for 10 minutes or until you use this feature again. While any bonded creatures is within 30 feet of another, so you need to stay within 30 feet. The creature can roll d4 and add the number roll to an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw if it makes. Each creature can add a d4 no more than once per turn. So pretty much you can roll a d4 bonus to anything for the damage, safety checks, and attack rolls. But
Once per
only
turn.
once per turn, so only to one of those.
And that's it for me.
Alrighty then. The cleric has blessed you all.
I'll just do.
Just two. And now it's time for the bandit over here to move in and do his thing. stabby stabby thing. And he's gonna attack Veronica.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
What does it look like, Toots?
Did you just call me Toots?
And he's
Sure did,
attacking
Toots.
you. And again, I'm gonna show the roll to you. I'm gonna actually hide the roll for. Nah, I'm gonna show the roll because it's more fun that way. 20. This one has a little bit of a different dex. 20. Your armor class is not 20, is it?
Nope.
It's not a crit at least, so he just stabs you with his knife. Which,
Can you hear Veronica?
yeah,
Yeah, I'm here.
which is pretty much you already know how much damage you can do because you did the same. So here it comes. He attacks you with a knife. 7 damage, the highest roll I can get. Are you alive?
With 1
I
health.
am alive, but barely. I have 8 hit points.
So 1 HP left. Ooh. But yeah, that's the first encounter, so I was not expecting good rolls. Either way, you're still alive. You're very injured.
Yes, I know that.
And thus, that's the end of his turn because he cannot leave the area because it will give you attack of opportunity. And then, so next up, Fordek.
Yes.
Make your move.
I charged the warlock.
The warlock.
Yep.
Okay, move closer.
I'm still in the range of
Yeah.
Veronica, so I still have the D4 if
Yeah.
needed.
Well, no, it's for Sam. Sam and Veronica are linked, I
Sam.
believe. You don't have
Wait,
it.
no. Wait. Arceus, who did you link?
Sam and you, the fighter, was a logical
Oh,
choice.
Sam and Fordek. Okay. So you're still very Sam. Go ahead. So you still have a D4 bonus this turn. What do you do?
I'm gonna use my Warhammer again.
Okay. You can roll this, and then you can decide. 13.
Are you going to use the bonus then?
He doesn't have to. That hits.
Oh.
The AC is 13.
Okay.
All of them have 13
know.
AC. That's why the 12s were not enough. There was one too short. So that hits. Roll for damage, and if you want to add the bonus, go ahead.
Roll for damage. What do I have to roll that?
The damage of your weapon. It says so. If you click it, it says how much it does. And if you have any proficiencies, it will be added to it.
Help. Warhammer. I don't understand this. Where can I see how much damage it does? I'm sorry, I don't know anything about this.
If you go to equipment and actually do the checkbox thingies, you can have them under actions and it just lists it all.
Mm-hmm. I'll come your way.
The Warhammer, if you're double wielding it, it is 1d10 plus 2 damage.
1d10 plus 2 damage. That's you, yeah.
I don't know how many hit points this guy has, but I assume because he's the leader, he has a bit more.
Just
even though
roll
he's-
and I'll say if he goes down. Don't think
Okay.
about you've already attacked. You're now doing the damage.
Oh,
Plus 2.
9.
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Plus 2. So that's 11 damage. He's not down yet, but he's looking very bad.
Well, I can still roll the d4 if I want to, right?
If you want, you can also still allow that if you want to roll d4 extra damage.
I want to be the one who destroyed that guy, so 2.
2. How do you want to do this?
Well, I was already charging at him with the hammer basically behind my back, and when I come to him, I just slam it onto his head, and his neck just snaps in, so he looks like he doesn't have a neck anymore.
So, kill.
So his head is just where his neck should be.
Lovely.
Oh dear.
So he is dead-o.
Nice.
Alrighty then, good job. You killed the warlock, and he's like, "Gah!" and flops over lifeless. Brutal kill.
Fatality.
Fatality. With that, there's only one bandit left, and it's not his turn yet because it's Veronica's turn. Because you
Can
don't.
you check your Discord real quick, because I'm a little bit confused.
Okay, go ahead. I'm coming. I can't really change my Discord. The left top one.
So in the row up top, right?
Yeah, you're the second row, left top, left one.
I really wanted to kill at least one of these bandits this way with the neck.
Yeah, that's fine. That's D&D.
So it's plus 3, right?
I'm checking. No, that's +5 for you.
Oh, plus 5. Okay. My bad.
Now we know that from now on.
Yep. Alright, cool.
Alright.
Alright. So, first off, buddy, did you just call me Toots a minute ago?
Yes. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm going to do this. I grab both my daggers and stab him in the side.
Both daggers, so that's a double-handed attack.
Yes.
Roll the d20 for the first dagger and roll d20 for the second dagger.
Alright. D20, that's then plus 5, right?
Yeah, +5. Both hits. Roll damage for the
Nice.
first dagger and then for the second dagger.
That's in 4, right?
Yeah, that's the same one. That's the 4 + 3. Double ones. That's still 8 damage, and that's 8 damage. He is still standing.
Oh.
Looks like we're both good at the knife.
The knife.
And with that, and that's all you're gonna do, right?
Well, it would be smart to stay here, so I am going to move over here.
No! Then he gets an attack of opportunity.
What?
That's disengaging. That's attack of opportunity because, okay, when you're in melee range of someone and you walk away from them, they get a bonus attack on you. So it's better not to move. That's why meleeers do not move when you're in melee range, because if you move away, they get a free attack.
Like that. Okay.
That's why he didn't move back after he attacked you, because if he would leave, he would get you will be able to attack of opportunity.
Okay, my bad. Didn't know that one.
Yeah. So you're gonna see, you know, your total friend is there, so you decide, I'm gonna stay here. I will be healed probably, or someone else will kill you. So all is fine and happy in this world. All right.
Yeah.
By the way, I purposely set up that newbie trap for you to move away so I can learn to teach you that one.
Yeah.
Anyhow, that's the end of your turn, I believe.
Yes.
Elona, you're up.
I'm going to attack the one left, basically,
With what?
with Firebolt.
That's a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Wait, what's my dex saving throw? I didn't let. Because I didn't
It's
roll
a hit
that.
DC.
It's a hit DC. Okay.
What does that mean?
But you have to roll d20 plus 4, and
Yeah.
it has to be this armor class.
Yeah.
So where do you see that this is the case?
Because
Under spells.
under spells, he has spell this ready.
So a d20 plus?
4.
4.
I didn't do it with the magic missiles because I forget.
Oh,
18,
okay,
18
because
hits.
I was
18 hits. Roll
wondering.
damage.
Oh, magic missile always hits.
Oh yeah, magic missile always hits. That's it. Yeah. That's why.
Does it say in the spell
Yes.
Yes.
that it always hits?
Magic missile
Okay.
always hits. That's true. I forgot. That's why I didn't roll. I thought I forgot, but I was like, no, wait. You're right. It does. It always hits. Magic missile is one of the spells that always hits. this is why it's so good. But yeah, it hits.
Yeah,
Roll damage.
1d10. 1d10 plus 0, right?
Yeah, just roll d10.
Mm-hmm.
You get used to it, don't worry.
Yeah, I did.
What you roll? Oh, you roll a 5.
Five.
How do you want to do this?
Well, it's firebolt, so now I'm just gonna burn him, and he turns into ashes.
I'm not gonna allow you to do that brutally. He turns to ashes, but he does catch on fire. Goes and then falls over, and his corpse is on fire.
It's okay.
Like, you don't have that much power yet that you can turn someone into ash. Let's just go with that.
Cool. He just
And with
catches fire
that-
then.
The encounter is over.
Yeah,
I'm going to the one that's knocked out.
Yeah, who is gonna roll a death saving throw?
No need. I'm going to restrain him and cast Spare the Dying.
Okay. So he gets tied up and started dying. And with that, I'm gonna remove the dead people because there's no battle anymore. There's no more bandits lying in the corner. They're all dead. Okay.
It's good we kept one.
So we can't just search through them if they have any items with them. We could maybe use.
You can. You can.
Sounds good.
But you're free to move now. So if you want to search the corpses, you can go ahead. But then you have to roll investigation to see what drops you get, because technically you could take their clothes, all their weapons and such. But then we're gonna go through that nonsense. We're gonna use the typical thing of you roll and see what you get. So if anyone wants to loot, you may now loot.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah?
never going to loot the guy that just stabbed me. Because he owes me.
Yeah,
And
he's
that
the
was
burning
with
corpse.
investigation?
The burning
I
corpse.
don't give a shit.
Yeah, I would like to loot the burning corpse.
So
I'm
just
already
roll
in
investigations, everyone. That everyone's to loot. Roll investigation.
Mhm.
I think Oz is the only one who will deny this because cleric.
11.
2.
15.
15. Na. 17.
Show up.
Okay.
I
Since Ilona.
always have the worst.
Okay. Ilona, you find a bit of a charred knife, and 3 gold on the body. Varnakat, same. Fordak,
Cool.
you find on the leader some stuff you have no idea what it's used for, probably warlock stuff, but you do find at least 4 gold on him.
Gonna add
And
that.
also a piece of parchment.
What?
That's paper. And Sam, on the body you're looting, or the restrained guy you're pickpocketing, 2 gold.
Nice.
And the short sword is on him that he didn't use.
Oh,
But
that's awesome.
and
I have a short sword.
you take the short sword. You do know it's chipped on the top of the blade. This is probably why he didn't use it. So it's slightly damaged.
Damn you, short sword.
Yeah, at least keep the short sword with you. So you might want to get it repaired, but it's just a chipped short sword. It's still usable, but it's chipped.
I can help with that. I can use a spell mending.
Do you? Go ahead.
Does it work?
Sam, would you like some help with that sword? I can see it's damaged.
And I'm going to
Yeah,
use
please.
the-
I'd appreciate it.
Okay, I would like to use the mending cantrip.
Okay. Go ahead. You cast the mending cantrip. I'm also putting some peaceful music on, and the chip on the blade fixes itself.
Mhm.
I'll just allow it for this time. So now you have a normal short sword without the chip.
Awesome.
Okay. And with that, Stonefist goes like, "Wow, you guys had me there for a moment, but you took him out like pros." And the Warforged guy just gives a thumbs up. He goes like, He even got one of the buggers. So, what do you guys do? For now,
I'm going to question the bastard.
he's still knocked
I
out.
also just have
He may be stabilized, but he's still.
For now, let's just throw him on the cart and continue
Yeah, we
on our
should maybe
journey,
wake him
shall
and then
we?
But
question.
can you wake him up?
Jeremy.
Yes.
Can- Can we throw
You said
card?
when I was searching the warlock, I found some warlock stuff probably.
Yeah, but it's
Can I
not.
just take that with me, even though I.
You don't see any point in taking it on along with you.
Okay, because I would otherwise sell it. But okay.
Yeah, you would sell it, but you don't see any point of it. It just looks like crap to you.
Okay. Is there something written on the parchment, whatever thing?
Do you dare to unroll it? Remember, it was on a warlock.
I'm just gonna take it with me for now.
Okay. Do you tell the others about the parchment you found?
Yeah.
So,
Right.
Vordak walks over and shows like, "Hey, these bastards had some sort of parchment with them."
That's interesting. Can I have a look at that?
Yeah, but be careful to not open it. I don't know what these filthy bastards put on it for a
If
spell or
it's
something.
any poison or charm, I'm resistant to them, so
Yeah, but
it'd be safer if I open it.
Maybe it's a spell.
it could be
Oh,
cursed.
I'm not-
You don't know. Do you want to investigate or Arcana check it or anything to check if it's cursed?
Yeah, Arcana check it. Yeah.
Okay, roll for Arcana.
Mhm.
20. It's not cursed. It's just a normal parchment. You just check it very well, and you know from your knowledge of magic that there's no curses on it. You can just roll it open. Just teaching
Okay,
you.
open it.
And within it, there is indeed something written in Common, which is English, and it says, there is a caravan leaving from Reefton around 7 p.m. It should cross you around 10 to midnight. Get rid of any of the supplies. We don't want anyone getting anything of this. Signed,
That-
Dun, dun.
signed the left hand.
Hmm. Okay, so they didn't want this cargo to arrive.
Caravan.
Caravan, so the
Just like the other
cargo.
ones.
None of the supplies were to.
It carries iron, right?
You do,
Carries
Or
a lot of supplies.
carries a lot of supplies.
okay, so why do you guys think they wouldn't want these supplies or these caravans to arrive?
Who are you
And the-
asking? Who are you asking?
The group.
In general, I think us.
Group.
It could be anything, to be honest. Could be that they're
What?
trying to weaken defenses in the region.
This is irony. You can smith almost anything out of this. Weapons, defenses. Maybe they're trying to weaken the kingdom. Who knows?
You're in the neutral zone, so there's no real kingdom.
Well, maybe they're trying to weaken Swallow.
Cities.
Don't you think it's weird that they want to destroy everything
Wait.
and not steal it?
Yeah.
That is weird.
But it
The
is
only way we'll
easier.
know- Yeah. And the only way we'll know for sure is when we actually question this guy.
I slap him in the face. Wake up.
He's awake. Alright, and then Stove is like, "Oi, you gotta get on, or what are you guys doing?"
Yeah. I suggest we get back on the caravan and interrogate him there.
Yep.
Yes.
And we get
While we're
moving
going.
and get the hell away from here.
Yeah,
I would like to
if
know
more
that.
Show up.
Huh, I would like to know that too. Interrogate him on the way. I don't care. At least we got one of the bastards.
All right.
So you're gonna hop on your cart.
Banana.
It doesn't matter which card you hop on. And you're back on the way. Oh.
On the road again. I can't wait to be on the road again.
So. Also.
Singing necessary, Sam.
So, on the way. You can now interrogate the guy. You're still going to far side. So. Before you get to far side, do you have time to question him? What do you question him about?
Are there more of you? If so, where?
Why would I answer that? I'm not
Oh,
gonna.
I
man,
want to intimidate.
Oh, sorry.
I want you to tell us everything you know.
You said you want to intimidate him?
Yes.
Roll intimidation. Critical.
Oh.
Okay. Yes. Don't kill me, please. God. For someone who didn't kill, you're a scary lady.
I just look at Sam like, what the fuck are you doing?
Okay. So you can now. He is intimidated to hell and back. You can ask him anything.
Who sent you? Who is the left hand? Are they from the syndicate?
I wouldn't know. He's just some guy who was out in the city looking for work. Really, pretty much, he used magic to obscure his looks or something. He keeps saying that he keeps appearing as someone else. So who knows? Maybe he could be a shapeshifter. Maybe he's just a multiple people. Yeah. And if there's more of us, yes, there are. I mean, we've been increasing in numbers of all things. It's getting more.
Well, that is difficult.
I mean, we even have a hideout, you know.
Ooh,
And where is
Well.
this hideout?
As long as you don't kill me, just, you know, if you could slip me, let me see
If you tell me where it is.
Go ahead. If you tell me where it is. Okay.
I'll consider it.
Okay. It's in a cave just west of Farside, near the coastal area. So somewhere around here. But that's off. But you know, it's off the beaten path.
Also, we could have killed you before, so...
But I don't know that. I don't know how long. If you're gonna kill me when I'm no longer useful.
Cutting out.
Ah, crap. Well, I don't know. I didn't know that. For all you know, you could have killed me when I was no longer useful.
True. But I'm not like that. You have my words that will take you to, well, the security of the next town.
Okay. And Fishjaw looks at him, says like, well, that's at least something. We know now those bastards are just a group working for someone bigger. Never heard of the left hand before, to be honest.
I just look at
You
my
know
left
nothing
paw.
of
Hmm.
really? Really?
Apparently so.
Well, at least we know they're all operating in at least west of Farside. Hey.
Yeah.
And then Fishjaw looks at the bandit. Hey, are there gonna be more attacks later on? The bandit shakes his head, says like, no, this was the only attack planned. There's nothing else down the road as far as I know. Maybe a few kobolds, but they're just scared of horses, so they won't probably bug you. I'm just like, well, talking a fish giant dwarfen. You do know I can't read that.
I know.
I think that's
It's
the
just
way.
casual side talk. Don't worry about it.
Whatever. Either way, so I was like, well, at least from my far side, I can get your lot can get off if you want. Seems the rest, I think we can take care of any stupid kobolds and some bandits.
No, but we still want the reward.
Oh, right. And he pulls out a parchment and writes on it an IOU and some code on it and hands it to Fordek.
Wow.
Just
What did
So
he
he's-
say?
just
He's going to ask us to leave while we're on the road.
No,
No.
when at the next town.
Okay, good. I'm going to process
Far
this
side.
bandit first, so.
That at the next town,
What's
next time you can decide if he wants to stay, if you're going to stay or go back to Reefton to claim your rewards.
Oh, but check the note first to see whether he wrote it down well, because we would get 5 gold each, right?
Yeah, no, 75 gold per person,
75 gold per person.
and a
Oh.
mystery
We
ore
get
for
that in
and a mystery ore for Fordek. But Fordek,
No one
I
knows
check the
that.
note. Are you gonna check the note?
No one knows. What?
Are you gonna check the note if he didn't lie to you?
What? No.
The note that
Because he
that
owed you something?
Fishjaw just gave you a note was saying that this is what says what you're owed. So what do you check it?
Yeah.
Okay, you check it, you read it, and yes, in common it does say 75 gold for the group that comes in per person, and it was also written in Dwarven for you. So there's probably not a dwarf working there, and one of the special ore to the dwarf of the group.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm just gonna tell the others that everything's how it should be. Everything's fine.
All right. It is about slightly after midnight when the caravan comes to the farm town of Farside, and thus I am gonna load in Farside for you guys, which this tune works the best with. Welcome to Farside, which is this map over here. And you come in from the south, you do see a lot of farmlands around, even in the dark. Nobody's working at the moment. And as you arrive, the cart stops around here in the middle. There's still some torches around, and you see some, you do see some guards walking around. So there's clearly some people.
One thing real quick.
Yeah.
You misspelled autumn.
It's a dialect!
Okay.
Sure it is.
There.
What?
He
I
misspelled
I have to
autumn.
reload because the map is pixely.
Yeah, it's fine on my side, so. So you're now here.
But I don't see myself.
Oh, I have to load in your, because you have to load in your thing, so I have to do that for you guys. So. I forgot.
Flop.
The pictures are clear, but the map is just what?
Yeah, it works here.
It works.
It's
Why?
I don't know.
Big crop.
Come on. Come on. My lord, just load. Thank you. Jeebus effing Christ maggots. That's not the right. Is that your icon now?
Yeah.
Okay, you changed it. I was like, wait, what? Okay, that's fair. You changed it. So you're now in this town, and the bandit has to come along. Just for a reference sake. Screw it. Either way, you're there with the bandit, and Fitzgerald looks at you, so like, you're getting off, or are you coming all the way to Sorville? Don't mind either way. If you want to go back and get your reward early, I have no objections.
Reward sounds fine.
Okay. So,
Wait, how are we going to cut the cave where their bandits hideout is?
sorry, what?
The cave just
Yeah.
outside of.
You could do that as
Okay.
well. You could do that as well. Like, you have options. You can go to the bandit cave. It's free to go there, but you can also just game your reward and forget the bandit cave. You're not paid for it.
We might get a
Before-
contract for it.
Yeah, before
Yeah,
we do
ask
that,
the-
Ozzy, can I ask you a favor?
Ask the dealer or the caravan person. Maybe he wants a higher reward if we get rid of the bandits for good. Right?
Well, he just said he's just looking at you. Said like, well, I'm obviously gonna get off, but he's not left yet. So he's gonna look at you. Anything else?
Yes,
He's
what
on.
if we tell you that we can get rid of the bandits for good? You won't be bothered by them anymore.
I'm not the one to call that shot, but probably someone, the boss in the warehouse would surely pay you handsomely for that.
Who is your boss?
The
The
one,
warehouse in
the one who you
Yeah,
give
but-
the note to. Don't worry,
Okay.
someone will probably bring you to the boss.
Okay, let's do that then.
Mhm.
And ask for a reward before we go to the den.
Then you can also rest up.
So we're going back to Reefton then.
You're going back to Reefton, but for now it's late in the night, and I lost someone.
Yeah, it's just the map. I can't see the names of the parts of the city.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Don't worry,
It's not really that important.
it's Roll20 problems. So,
Just all seasons, winter, summer, spring, and autumn. That's it.
yep,
Autumn is
I'm
spelled
ju-
wrong.
it's a dialect!
I'm just going to unload the bandit, and I'm going to look for a town's guard.
Luckily there's one nearby. It's a half-elf.
Oh, hello there, town's guard.
Sure.
I've got one of the bandits, so if you want to process him, that would
Bandits!
be great.
You mean the guy tied up here is one of the bandits? Before Fritz
Yes.
leaves, he says like, yeah, that guy tried to rob us. We all can collaborate on that. Thank you.
Corroborate.
Corroborate. That's what I was looking for. Corroborate on it.
Yeah.
Huh.
Collaborate is something else.
And then he looks at then he looks threatening at the bandits, and the bandit's still a bit shook up from Sam. Says like, yeah, just send me to jail. I don't want to die. Well, it's like, well, he confesses. Good enough for
You
me.
didn't die.
He didn't
I
die.
didn't kill you.
Oh.
He
Not
does-
this one.
Not this one.
Mhm.
Okay then.
Spare him.
Well, we've been having problems with that. So, one down is always good. Maybe we can get more info out of him. And the guy says like, well, thank you. And he just takes the bandit. And also he looks at you and says like, by the way, the inn is right over there, and he points to the large building in the back. It's one of the
Thank you.
largest in the far side. Probably the best place. Otherwise you have to stay in an inn stable, which is cheap, but you don't want to do that, trust me. And he walks off with the rogue. I mean bandit.
The bandit.
Rogues, bandits, same thing. So,
Well, I hope I don't wake up with no money anymore at some point.
so yeah.
Well, if we just go to the inn here, it's fine.
Yeah, you can take a nap. You can get a rest. You can
Yeah.
heal up. Also, you wanted to ask Ozzy something?
Yeah, but if we're going to the inn, I'll be fine. But I was actually going to ask for a quick heal. Just so
I'm going
not
to do it
stumbling
anyway.
After.
Okay, he heals you. Go ahead, roll for heal.
May you be blessed by the goddess.
Cure wounds
Oh,
9.
Thank you.
You're probably fully healed by that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so you all head to the inn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm gonna speed this up for you. Do you all check in? And it's a cheap inn. It's 1 gold per person per night.
Mhm.
So do you all pay that? All
Yep.
1 gold.
Yeah.
Okay, you all can go to bed easily. It's simple. It's simple. It's a simple bed. It's not everyone has their own room. It's pretty much a hallway with different beds, and you all go in and you sleep. You take your rest. How long do you guys want to sleep? Do you want to take a long rest or a short rest? Like a nap?
Long.
Long. Everyone takes a long rest.
Yeah, at least till
Sounds good.
morning, because it was just getting dark, so...
Yeah,
We have got some time.
it's just past
Midnight.
midnight, so you wake up late in the morning then. But
Okay.
it still counts long rest. Alrighty then.
Take
You
a short-
all take a long rest. Therefore, you
No,
all fully.
Hello?
Yeah?
No,
Hello.
I'm not gonna take a long rest.
Oh no.
Fordak, what are you doing?
Looking for a smithy.
What?
Again.
In the
I'm
middle of the
looking for a
night.
You
smithy.
know what? I'm going to join him because I don't want to go to sleep yet.
Okay, you guys go.
In the morning. We're gonna take a short nap and then
Oh, you want to go early in the morning?
yes.
Why don't you
Okay.
guys-
I'm gonna say we're not gonna find any smithies because this is an farmer town.
Okay, never mind then.
There's
I
no
didn't say
point.
anything. I'm gonna take a long rest.
They're gonna. I suggest taking a long rest, but you could maybe question some people in the morning, when late in the morning, because then you might get more result. But there's no smithy in the town. I'm gonna just say that right
Okay.
now. No smithy in the
Okay,
town.
short rest again.
So short rest anyway. Sam, Fordex, short rest.
Yeah.
You
Sure.
both don't have spells, so you don't need a long rest. Okay. Everyone else takes a long rest, but Fordex and Sam take a short rest and wake up early in the morning. And you took your nap. And Fordex and Sam, you're out in the morning, and you do see a lot of people going off into different directions to go to the fields to work. It is pretty much indeed a farmer town. So there's a lot of carts, horses, you see some cattle going around, and they're all going to the fields. What do you do?
I want to look for a guard to ask him about the bandits and if they have any troubles with them in this area.
Fordak, you gonna go with Sam? Guards know
Yeah,
where everything
sure.
is, so why not?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd say it takes about it's not a huge it's a huge town, but you do find a guard really fast, and it's a different guard this time. It's a normal human guard, male guard, so like pretty buff. It's clearly seen to some work, and he's just standing there with his spear over his shoulders, like looking around. You approach him, and he looks at you. Huh? Can I help you, folk?
Yes, we arrived late night, and we wanted to know how safe this town is because we heard some bandits on the road. So I'm using a little bit of, what was it again? Deception. That I'm just innocent.
Why do you want to deceive him?
I have no idea. I want to use something.
You just want to sound deceiving without deceiving him. I'll just say roll deception check.
Yay!
I'll allow it. Critical. You're very convincing to him. He doesn't think you have anything hidden from him. Congrats.
Yeah. That's why I do it.
Okay. So he looks at you and goes, "Okay. Well, there's one was arrested last night apparently, but the bandits."
Really? No.
No,
Yeah, that was one we
Go on.
caught.
you guys caught him, huh? Well, that makes sense. Nice job
Really?
there. But yeah, they have been around, but they haven't been attacking the town as much. It's more like they attack caravans on the road. That's it.
Why would they do that?
Because the roads are pretty much unguarded. Like, do you really think the guards between the far side, Helbin, and Reefton will just keep patrolling everything? If they keep doing that with all the problems they're having, the roads would just then everyone in the city would just be robbed constantly. Especially Reefton, they do not send their guards out at all. We do sometimes, but as of late, we'd rather not.
Why has it gotten worse?
You're in the neutral zone, dear. In the neutral zone, that means there's no real government. We're all on our own most of the time. So, without any armies going around constantly, we're not gonna do anything. Sure, Sorfil can send stuff over, but Sorfil does whatever it wants. It just keeps us safe. We're all here because we don't want to have the government constantly walking around us. Especially those kingdoms. Ugh.
Fair enough.
So it appears you have a lot of trouble around town, but what about the inside of this little farmer town?
You want to know if there's anything going on within the town walls? Don't worry. Let's see. As far as I know, there's the worst that could ever happen is maybe one rare occasion, maybe a pickpocketer, but no, nothing really are. There is the Ranger Guild, not far from, somewhere in the back on the winter side, but they just hunt. As for anything I know, not really. I mean, the worst problem we may have to deal with is some people from some invasive species that came from the wilderness that wandered out here. You know, beings that shouldn't be in this area, but we let the rangers deal with that.
Oh, so your job is pretty, well, easy.
Wait, no, sorry, I wrote the wrong thing. The Ranger Guild isn't here. Wrong town. Far side. No. No. They pretty much say the rogue thing still applies. I'm gonna change the Ranger Guild to this. Just that our leader is, is named Solon Stonebane. She pretty much runs the tavern the 5th season, and that's the worst. And the worst thing that can happen is maybe someone tries to pickpocket there, but otherwise we don't have any problems.
So you have a pretty easy job.
Yeah. I mean, we still have our mines, and sometimes some kobolds try to sneak in there, but that's all we know about.
Okay.
Don't know why the kobolds want to go in there, because we mined out all the emeralds there a long time ago.
Do you think there could be things to find there?
They're kobolds. They always think something somewhere. They aren't really the brightest species on this continent, you know. For all we know, they may found a pile of rocks that looked like one of their possible gods. He just shrugs otherwise, but no. Farside's pretty peaceful compared to Reefton.
Okay. Sam, you've got anything?
Thank you.
No problem.
I thank the guard first time and move on.
Okay, the guard just walks off.
Bye.
By the way, the Ranger Guild, that was Rest Hill, not Farside. Oops!
Trying to find rest here right now. Whatever.
Okay. So, with that, you know about the guards. You know there's no smithy. You didn't ask for an ore shop, but you doubt there's an actual ore shop here, even because they said the mines are depleted. You can deduce that. Again,
Yeah.
it is a farmer town. One of the biggest farmer towns of the neutral zone. So, what do you guys do? Are you gonna go back to the inn, or gonna allow you one more thing to do?
Yeah, What am I going to do?
You could wander. I said you can wander around.
I'm going to wander.
Or you can do a job.
I'm going to wander around.
You can do a job. For that, do you want to run around? Do you want to look for a job, a quick job?
I'm just gonna go to the town hall. Maybe if there's a town hall,
There's
go there.
there's the leader of the town, which is the tavern the 5th season.
Is there any way to find out about the history of the town, maybe?
No, it doesn't have a library. It's literally a farmer town.
Oh well, then I'm just gonna go back to the inn.
Okay. Sam, I need you to roll perception to see if you can pick up something.
Okay. Perception. Probably not.
Mm-hmm. 5.
Oh.
No, you walk around. It's a lovely town, but nothing really catches your eye. And then everyone else wakes up with Fordak sitting already in the inn. Sam, you can reconvene at your own leisure.
Good morning.
Yeah, where I am. Wait, yeah, I'm here.
Morning.
By the way, the ones who took a long rest, fully healed, and all your spell slots have been reset.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm starving. We didn't even eat last evening.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
have some
now that you
breakfast.
We
mention
didn't
it,
eat the last
yeah.
whole day.
Question, I could also change my spells, right?
Yes. Every night you can prepare new spells.
Okay, I've done that.
So let's have some food.
Yes,
Oh,
that
yeah,
sounds
for
like a
sure.
plan.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The food here is pretty much your typical breakfast food. Some bread, a little bit of milk, some water, and some eggs, and maybe some baked eggs at best. So it's a very standard breakfast.
That's
Oh,
fine.
sounds wonderful.
Our breakfast.
It's a farmer town. Again, don't expect any fancy food. At least not from the inn. So you all eat. Sam also probably eats with you. You all eat, you all reconvene, you're all reinvigorated. And yeah, pretty much it's even before New Year leave. So it's about between 10 and 11 a.m. now.
Well, shall we go back?
Let's claim our
Question,
reward.
how long does it take to go back to Reefton on foot, and is there a possibility to get another caravan?
Caravan, no. As I said, they're well, there are day caravans, but you haven't asked about it, so you don't know if any caravans from far side to Reefton is going. But you could go on foot, and on foot would take you at least 6 hours. But you might encounter something on the way.
Sounds
Caravans
interesting.
also, but lower chance because horses. But if you're on foot, there's a high chance of an encounter.
Let's do that.
Oh, let's go back to Reefton then.
Let's
You
claim
want
our
to go back
reward.
to Reefton and you don't want to go for the bandit hideouts.
Well, we want a reward for it, so we have to haggle for that first.
If you just do it, you can just do it out of the goodness of your heart, but you don't know if you get any good rewards out of it. Well, if you say like, oh, we know where the band had us, if you could pay us, we would take them out, then you get more money out of it. That's the
So
whole
we
point.
should first claim the reward for this mission, and then ask the boss that he told us about whether we can get a reward if we clean out the bandits' camp.
Good
Yeah, but
point.
we're already here. It's just a short walk, and otherwise we'd have to make the trip twice.
It's only 6 hours to Reefton, and that's way further on the map, so it's not that bad, time-wise.
Let alone you don't have an exact. Reefton is down the road, and you don't know how far into the. You have to look around the areas of the map, so you don't know you know where on the map, but you don't know the exact location on the map.
And let's first fetch or set a reward before we go to the bandits' camp. Otherwise, we
Yes.
won't get anything for it.
And it might be useful to actually get some potions, because I can't keep all of you alive if you get hit like that.
Where do we get
Yes,
potions? Is there
uh,
a shop?
At an alchemy
Good
shop.
idea.
I got
cool.
3 of them, and I just
Is there
dangle
a
it in front of them.
Mhm.
Did you find that in Reefton?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the reward, then we have gold, and we can buy potions with that.
Exactly. Then we're prepared to go.
To a bandit camp. Sounds like a
Yes.
good plan.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe the warehouse owner will actually reward us with some potions as well to prepare us for a trip.
And maybe I can figure out
You
some more
like potions?
details about the swamp and the warehouses over there.
Mm-hmm. So, is it decided?
Yeah?
Yes.
Alrighty then.
Just
So-
one last question.
Go
Will we
ahead.
go by foot, or will we buy us some horses?
We can rent some horses.
If you wanna look for a stable to rent horses, you can go ahead.
How
I
much
wonder
is
if
a...
they've got a stables here.
I'll just say there is, because again, it is a village. It's a town of farmers, so they probably have something to rent horses from.
Then we have to bring them back, guys. Wouldn't it be easier to walk?
That's going to be a lot slower.
It's slower, but as I said,
We have time, right? We're not really in a hurry.
you're not in a hurry.
Then
Well, I have to bring my book back within a week, so Otherwise, I'm gonna get in trouble with the cat.
It's only 6
You've barely been
hours.
out. You've been barely out for a day, so you still have at least 6 days.
Yeah, well, we're gonna get in trouble sooner or later, so I'm probably not gonna make it in time.
Let's just walk for now. Take that 6 hours. Maybe we see something on the road, something interesting.
Okay, fine. But if I get in trouble with the cat, I'm blaming you.
Sure, you can blame me.
You going on foot?
We're going on foot.
Surely.
Alrighty then.
Hey-ho.
Apparently so.
Okay, so you all leave on foot back to Reefton. So we're back here. I'm gonna keep that beautiful X going, and the road on the head is this. This is your route now.
Mm-hmm.
So you just travel. You're having all jolly good time taking the sights you couldn't enjoy during the night. No, you don't. That doesn't apply. It's the world map. It's so I can just see, so everyone can see the world map there. World map. So this is the route, and therefore I'm gonna roll.
It looks good again. I can see the map.
Yay.
Yeah.
Congratulations, we're so
I'm
proud
gonna
of you.
roll a D100 and see which first encounter you get.
You're proud of Thornek. He can see the map. He finally has learned how to read a map.
Oh, that's not bandits. It's over 60.
It's probably worse.
Yeah, judging by
Damn
his
it, that cat's gonna be pissed.
I'll be honest, I put in meme numbers and 64 is one of the meme numbers.
What is a meme number?
Meme numbers mean special encounters. 64, 69, 32, and 90 and 88 are special encounters.
Okay.
Awesome.
So 64. Can you not drop? Thank you. Please don't do this. I'm gonna grab the encounter list and take the the meme encounter. Oh, let's see.
Is it
Which one is
always an enemy? No, right?
Sorry, what?
Is it always an enemy?
Doesn't have to be an enemy.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's the 6. Yeah, that's the 69 one. 64 is that one. I haven't set it up yet, so give me a moment. You guys are chattering alongside, and you're going along the road, and everything seems well. It's a bit. There's some tree, and then off into the distance.
But everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
You see something move along the plains just a little bit off-road.
I swear, if it's a dude flying through rings, I am out of here.
What?
So, you see a glimmer throughout the plains. You're not sure what it is, but you do know that it is something. What do you guys do? Are you gonna check it out?
Is it? Yeah.
It's a
You have a
glimmer. You don't know what it is. Okay. Do you all follow?
Perception?
Not yet.
Yeah,
I'm gonna roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, before she gets killed again.
Okay.
Uh,
I guess.
we may as
I
well
was
go.
KO'd, not killed.
No. God, load in the tokens.
Trying to kill.
I'm loading in your tokens in advance. So give me a moment. It's being a bit of an annoyance. You earned a special encounter. Congrats, stupid dice. Was hoping to use this if you were wandering around, but hey, you're wandering around sort of, so it happened. So, the music gets stopped.
Oh,
Dum 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 dum.
you're silent.
Play. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Hello?
music.
I'm hearing it.
Aliens.
I
Okay.
do not hear it.
Yeah, I don't
But
hear
I
it
see
either,
what it
so it's
is.
being weird. I'll just load in a different one. I'll just load in.
I heard the
I had
music.
it.
But
Yeah.
I can I see what it is. I can just I can just turn it on YouTube.
Okay, it's
Oh,
just,
I can hear it now.
okay. It's Twilight time. So you get this.
Yeah.
It's an eerie music, and there.
I can check
Okay,
it out.
now we're ready to go.
Does anyone else get a bad feeling?
No?
Okay.
Nah,
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
So
it's bright daylight. No one would.
you notice that
Think
you
about it,
walked
I
into the plains, and it's a bit eerie here. But there's now something there. Done. That was an error in the map. Fixed it for you guys. It's a bit eerie, and someone drew a line on the map. Bad. And yeah, you are surprised to notice there's something's odd here. I need all of you to roll a perception check.
yay.
And I'm afraid we don't have music on the stream, but just imagine the Twilight Town music. 19, 16.
23. It was 23.
Yeah, then 23, 16, 16. 11.
Hang on. What?
Perception.
Oh, perception. Ooh.
19. Okay, Veronica. You lost sight of the glimmer. It's a high perception check. Sam and Ozius. You only know that the glimmer is somewhere in the direction, somewhere around here.
Where?
Here, where the... Oh, you don't see it.
No, fog of war.
Fog of War. Oh, right. Pretty much in this direction.
Ah.
Fordek.
Mhm.
You know that the glimmering is in this direction, in this area. And then finally, Alona. There is something hidden in the tree up here.
Oh.
What do you do? Also because you rolled over 20, it's not a critical, but you do notice there are some prints on the ground over here and here.
Okay. Let me check how far that is. Oh, that's too
Don't
far
worry,
to
this
walk.
is not your free
Not
movement.
unco-
Free movement.
Oh, okay. I would like to investigate that print here to see whether I can.
Do you
See
tell
what
the
it-
others what you saw first?
Yeah. Hi everyone. I see prints there, and I see there's something in that tree over there.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have a look at the
Hold
print.
on.
Do
Be
you move?
careful before you approach the tree.
Eh.
Can I
Why?
check the prints?
Yeah, you
Before you
wanna check the prints.
Yeah, before we go to the tree. So we know what
Nature
we're-
check.
Oh, nature.
Those on the
yes.
stream can already see what's hiding in the tree.
Yeah, check. 21.
21. Oh, that's high enough. You know that these are footprints of a young dragon.
Nice, it's a young dragon.
Oh dear.
Baby!
Really? That is your first foot?
Oh, they don't have to be evil.
Dragons can be anything from evil to neutral. Just so you
Good.
know, but you don't know what kind of dragon because of the prints, because you don't, because that was critical only, I'm afraid.
I would
What
like
do you
to
need to find it out?
approach the dragon.
Do you want to approach the dragon?
I want to, but
Yes.
in a friendly way. Say, hello. Hello, I know you're a dragon. Who are you? My name is Alona.
I need you to roll a persuasion check.
Okay. That's also +4.
I hope it's a golden dragon because they're good.
20. You hear a small growl, and out of the tree leaps out a golden dragon.
Oh, fuck.
Well, hello
Yes,
there,
Moon, it was a
beautiful-
golden dragon. Congrats.
Is
Good
I have
guess.
no idea what that
Moon?
means, but it's gold, so I like it.
They're lawful good.
What?
They're
Like
lawful.
me.
Hello.
They're lawful good.
Hello there. Nice to meet you.
The dragon cast a spell, and now you can understand. And it will say, "Greetings, travelers."
Oh,
Greetings.
that's new.
It can. It's has it that it can speak any language.
Ah. Well, nice to meet you.
What are you doing around here, dragon?
Staying away from those who like to steal my scales, most likely. Been a lot of greedy types around here.
Yeah, they
Can
can be
imagine.
expensive.
So why are your skills so special?
Like
I need you to roll one more perception check, all to check on the dragon.
Oh,
All of us?
everyone or just
Yes,
everyone.
just to see if
Perception.
you
Yeah.
can see that something's wrong. 11.
Ooh.
Not a 20. Dirty 20. 11.
Ilona, what the?
Ausius, dirty 20.
hello.
Oh, we
You're
lost.
cheating again.
No, she's not.
No,
Also, Veronica lost Discord for a moment. Just roll for perception.
Uh,
They'll be back in a moment.
So a dirty 20 is if you have the plus something and you end up 20?
Yeah,
What is a critical?
that's when you roll
natural
20.
thing.
Natural 20. That's when you roll 20 on the dice. It doesn't, and then the outcome doesn't matter. You can have -10 for all you know for that. But even then, if you get a 20 and you have -10, it'd still become a 20 because critical, and critical always goes forward. The only way to counter a critical is having a critical of your own.
Okay,
There we go.
yeah.
Welcome back. So
Hello.
4. Veronica, you don't see anything off of this dragon. Sam
It's a
and
dragon. It's off and off.
it's a dragon. You don't see anything. It's just a dragon for you. Jeremy and Donna, you do notice that the dragon seems a little bit off. And I mean Jeremy and Sam. And Alona and Ausius, you notice that the dragon looks very tired.
Aw.
Looks like you need some rest.
Between
Just a question. You said earlier that it's a kind of baby dragon or something.
young dragon.
A young dragon. How big is it? Just so I can imagine it.
Okay, I need to grab the stats for the young dragon. I'll just grab the stats. No, just grab the stats. A young gold dragon. What is the size of a young gold dragon? Dun, 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 dun. Regional actions. Okay, telepathic. Yeah, that. I'm gonna look for the size. Oh, that's a high armor class. Don't even try fighting it. It's the dragon. You're not ready for that. It doesn't say here how big it can be.
Nope.
No, it doesn't say. Weird. Let me. How big is a dragon? Large. It's a lot. It's at least large. So 2x2 grid. It's actually too big, so I'll have to shrink him down. Yeah, this is the actual size.
Aw.
So like 1.5, the size of.
Yeah, he is 20 feet. He's at least. He's a large dragon. Young dragon's a large dragon, 10 feet tall.
Okay.
It's 10 feet tall.
Can I ask the dragon something?
Go ahead.
Hello, dragon. I can see you're very tired. Can we help you with anything?
Help. What do travelers want to help a dragon for?
Maybe I can ask my friend to heal you. You'll feel better.
Not injured, young one. I'm simply tired.
We
Maybe
can
we-
guard you while you have some rest.
Exactly.
Rest. Well, I wouldn't mind that. But then I have to take you to my lair.
That would be easiest, yes.
Well, if you... Well, I need to know what kind of achievements have you done lately?
We just got rid of the bandits that were raiding the supplies towards other cities.
And we have captured a thief who was trying to steal someone's purse.
I'm gonna roll... He's gonna roll insight, but only because he's just checking... Even though you're telling the truth, he just wants to double check if there's any lies in you. He noticed that there is no lies in your words, and he does not.
I swear by the insect that I will protect you.
Fine. Fine then. I will... Fine then. If that's what you want, then I have no problems with this. Follow me.
Aw.
And thus, the dragon takes you to his cave, which was not made, so we're just gonna... So just imagine the cave. It's nothing bad. And you go with him to his cave, or her cave. You haven't really checked the gender, but you think it's a male. And you come to this place that looks like several rocks near each other, and then next to a hill. It's next to a hill, lots of rocks, like 5 large rocks around it, and then between the rocks is a large hole. The dragon goes in there, which clearly is lair. I guess you all follow him inside, or her.
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
So
I'm curious to see what a dragon cave looks like.
Like a cave, I would assume.
it's a young dragon. It
There's a
is.
dragon
There's a
in
dragon in it.
My word. That was my joke.
Now, here's something fun. The dragon looks at you, then smiles. I trust you all. I do not want to take out too much of your time, but I do need at least 4 hours of rest. Is that good for you?
Of course.
Yes.
That's
Sure.
for me.
Take all the time you need.
We will guard you. We will keep you safe.
We'll have 6 days to bring Sam's book back. We're fine.
And with that, I am going to read my book a little. As it was a dragon.
All right. When the dragon starts to lay down and slowly closes his eyes, and from the dragon comes this mist, slowly covering the whole area around the cave.
Well, that's not ominous or anything.
We don't know.
Okay. What does the mist do?
The dragon just falls asleep, and this mist is an effect from the golden dragon. It doesn't. You can just see fine through the dragon, but this is just a way for the dragon to ward off anyone near its lair. It doesn't harm you because it has recognized you as its allies.
Oh.
Tessa right here, and thus.
Wait, then I wonder if that mist keeps enemies away. Why would the dragon even need us to protect him?
Yeah.
It's a young,
Yeah,
still a
I-
young dragon, and the bandits are very. What should I say? They have warlocks around, so they probably use magic to go through the mist. Because the mist is supposed to protect. Okay, I'll just say what the mist does. The mist doesn't cure anything, but it assumes haunting forms when evil creatures are near the dragon or non-evil creatures in the mist, warning such creatures of the danger. So it's also a giveaway effect for that the dragon is here. So if those are hunting for his skills, logically,
Then they wouldn't go away.
they would go away. They would know this is where the dragon is, and things like warlocks will just get through the hunting visages and just go for him.
Yeah, and a cleric can just cast heroism, and yeah, nothing happens.
Dragon.
So mean. He's asleep now. He's cute.
It has a lot of power. It's like if you guys wouldn't survive fighting it, but it's very fatigued. I'll just say right now, it has 2 fatigue points.
Ooh.
That's not good. It means that all rolls are disadvantage.
Well, all right. Since we're gonna be here for a little while,
Okay.
may as well make the most of it.
As for the lair, it's just your typical cave. It's nothing too special. The dragon is sleeping on some moss.
I would like to investigate this dragon to gather more knowledge about species.
You want to investigate it? It's sleeping.
Dragon. Oh, just the species.
But it's asleep right now. But you wanna do any investigation during its sleep, or maybe learn of the lair or layouts?
Cutting out.
Ah, fuck. Pretty much, what do you want to know about the dragon while it's sleeping? That's what I'm asking. Do you want to know about the cave? Do you want to know its sleeping habits? What do you want?
Well, I want to investigate the cave, see if it's secure.
Nature check.
Nature check. Oh dear.
Not investigation. This is for nature. You want to check if it's safe. 12. Even though it's obscured by some rocks, you do know that the entrance is large because the dragon has to go through it. But at the same time, it's not very, what do I say, hidden.
Okay. Can I check the insides of the cave, whether there are any, I don't know, scales that fell off the dragon, which are on the ground somewhere?
Investigation.
Okay. +2.
$21. Jesus, you have been rolling high the whole freaking session, aren't you?
I know.
I think he's cheating.
So,
You don't have
with
to
9s and 11s.
I'll
You're
just
stacking the dice.
19 plus 2. That's not a 20, but you do know there are indeed some scales on the ground around the moss that the dragon is sleeping. They're small, so they could be confused for coins.
Oh, I can take him. I want to take him.
Are you sure about that? Remember what he said. People are after his scales, so are you going to take it while he's sleeping?
Yeah,
Will you
no.
find out if he's sleeping?
I would not.
I wouldn't do
Okay,
that.
I'm gonna leave them there, and when he's awake, I've noticed them at least, so I'm gonna ask him afterwards.
Good.
Yeah.
So it takes at least you have 3 hours to sit on the cave. Anyone else want to do something? Maybe
3 hours? I thought it was 4 hours.
4 hours.
I
4
wanna-
hours. Yeah.
I want to do something.
Mhm.
I want to look around the cave. Just look if there is any ore in the walls.
Here he goes again.
Yeah, you know what? I'll okay. You can do. I'm gonna, depending on how you want to do it, you can do investigation or nature.
Nature.
Roll nature. 18. There is indeed some ore in the walls. Wanna know what kind?
Wow.
And it is some bronze.
Ore is ore. I'm gonna wait until the dragon is away.
Got it. So, the dragon. So, anyone else, or should we skip ahead?
Ahead.
So, within those hours, you all find your things to do: reading a book, praying to your gods, or just keeping watch for anyone coming through the mist. Luckily for you, nobody attacks.
Wow. Shocker.
Lucky.
And then after 4 hours, the dragon yawns and stretches itself.
Oh, he's so cute.
I try not to be cute, to keep invaders away.
Oh. Did I say that out loud?
Yes, you did, Sab.
How is the sleep dragon?
He looks around the place and then nods. You've held your word. And a reward should be in order. What is it you desire?
Well, I saw something while you were asleep. I saw some of your scales fell off and they're on the ground. Would you mind if I take those?
It is the reason why I'm hunted. I don't see why
That's
not. They're no use to me anymore. Take as many as you want.
Thank you. Okay. Take
Okay.
them.
You take all of them?
Yeah.
You collect 12
Really?
golden dragon scales.
But they're not gold, right?
Damn.
They're gold!
Oh. So 12 gold.
No, they're
Okay,
they're
but-
not 12 gold. They're 12 golden dragon scales. You don't know the value of it.
Okay, 12 golden dragons still. Okay. Okay, and yeah. Does everyone know this, by the way? I can.
You just asked him.
Yeah, they all know you took
Yeah.
it. Like, you-
Yeah, but I want to. Otherwise, I would share it with the group. I'm like,
We'll be
hey,
wise. We'll be wise.
There are 12,
The
there are
pl-
12 golden
Yeah,
dragons.
otherwise we're gonna kill you in your sleep.
No, yeah, I just wanted to check whether I needed to share it with you
Dragon
guys
scales.
before.
Probably, so that means everyone gets 2, but there's still 2 remaining afterward. No, wait, everyone gets 2? Is my math correct? 12...
Yeah.
Or-
No, everyone gets 2, and
Yeah.
one is left.
Yeah, 2. Everyone gets 2 and there's 2 remaining.
Okay. Are you guys okay if I take the extra 2 because I found
Sure.
them, or how do we want to do that?
I have nothing against that.
So,
Okay, so,
So,
I
Alona-
give everyone 2.
Yours.
so add to your inventory, custom item, 2 times golden dragon scales, but the Alona has 4 times golden dragon scales.
Okay.
This is a custom item, this is not in the actual game, but this is what you get for getting the 64. Sharing amongst your party. How noble.
Right?
He The dragon sort of smiles to you, but it's very weird for a dragon to smile, therefore you see all those sharp teeth. So, I believe Fordex still wants something.
Mm-hmm. Yes, hang on. Okay, I saved that. Okay. I took a look around your little cave here while you were asleep, and I noticed that you have quite a bit of bronze in your walls. You don't maybe have any use for that, do you?
Not really. I mean, I just hunt meat like any other dragon.
Would you mind if I take it then? For I am wanting to become a smith someday, master smith.
He looks at the bronze ore, walks over to it, slams his claw into the wall, and hands you the bronze ore.
I thank you.
Wow.
You are most welcome.
Cool.
Let's get back and put the ore in my inventory, I guess.
Yeah, you got 1 chunk of bronze ore.
Mhm.
Is that all, or is there something else you wish? Knowledge, maybe?
Yes. Knowledge.
Knowledge
is good.
would be nice.
Knowledge? You have more knowledge?
Well, we golden dragons can see slightly into the future for one. It says so on our ability sheet.
Oh.
What?
Yeah,
Ability
In-
sheet?
I'll say it right now. One of their abilities is that the dragon glimpses the future, so it has advantage on its attack rolls, ability checks, and saving froze until initiative count 20 on the next turn. So pretty much he has slight foresight.
Okay, I have one question then.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon, there should be a bandit hideout here. Would you be able, if I show you a map, point to us where exactly this hideout is?
He looks through the map and then thinks for a moment. I know where this place is, where these greedy people are there. However, when you go there will be a surprise you might not like.
What is that?
Oh,
I'm afraid my vision doesn't go there, but you will be shocked when you arrive there. And he points at the map, and he points at the exact location of the map. You now know the exact location of the bandit hideout, which saves you time wandering around the plains.
Nice, good question.
nice.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
No.
So I'm searching for something specific in the southern warehouses. Which number warehouse should I go to?
He looks, and then he looks back. I do not know much about the human affairs there, but I believe what you're looking for should be next to the brewery, as they call it.
Next to the brewery. Okay. Thank you.
And with that, the dragon nods. Now, if you excuse me, I have to hunt.
No
Understandable.
problem.
Mm-hmm.
Food is important after all.
Nice to meet you.
Indeed.
And I bless him before he goes.
Oh,
Not
What
a
is your-
spell, but just a blessing.
what is your name? What are your names?
Osius.
It's Veronica.
I'm Sam.
Hello, Nak.
And I am Thordic Iron Fist.
And, I see.
And may we have your name?
I have no problem with that. My name... Oh wait, I need to set it correctly because I'm gonna use a random name generator. Sorry, I sometimes don't want to bring up names, but I need to find a name that is good for.
Let's call him Tim.
Not to me.
No problem, Timmy.
Not to me.
There it is. This is. I think this.
Don't joke on it.
Trying.
I got one. My name
Timiel.
is Zonosis. Zonosis. Yeah, it's very hard, really spelled.
Zenoas.
Zonosis.
No,
That's a really nice name.
So no action.
The dragon nods, and then leaves the cave and flies off.
Aw, bye-bye.
Bye.
Until next time.
With that, that was the dragon encounter.
Cool.
Well, that cost
Nice.
us a little bit of time, but now we know where the bandits are at.
And I'm curious to see what we can do with these dragon skills.
Well, I'm pretty sure we can do something with them.
Maybe I can do some more research on it. In Reefton.
Probably. There should be someone there who knows what to do with dragon scales.
Or maybe in the library.
One of the two. It's probably better to reject the library anyway to have less attention.
And I should go to the brewery. No, I should check the building next to the brewery. I know that now.
What is your obsession with this brewery anyway?
Just need to find out what's going on. I need to
Oh,
find out
really?
what's going on with this herb.
You really are upset with those herbs, aren't you?
I just thought
Maybe.
about something.
Or with alcohol.
We could have
Which
also
I can understand.
What?
we could have also asked the dragon maybe because I still have the flask with the brew in it. If he could
Well,
maybe
it's a
return
little late
that.
for that.
Too late, the dragon's
You should've thought
gone.
of that-
I know.
Yeah, you should have thought of that before, Bordak.
Yeah, it just came back to me.
Well, it's not like he has
I was so
foresight.
excited about the ore and the scales, I was blind.
At least you got your ore. Finally.
Finally.
Yay.
Yeah, but it's bronze.
It's bronze, but ore's ore. Still can't
Shall we
crop.
go back to Reefton to claim our reward? Or just go back to Reefton in general? No?
Yes.
Let's go back to Reefton,
Albion?
Okay,
because that's cost us 10 hours.
it's gonna cost you some hours, yeah. So you're gonna get late in
Like,
Reefton?
we met a dragon. That's more than worth it.
Yeah, it's
True,
totally awesome.
True, but still.
Anyhow, you all presume back on the main road, and they're still one encounter roll, and I'm gonna check if
Hang on,
it's
Oh
on the
dear.
way, on the way I want to talk to Veronica a bit off the group.
you away from the group.
That we're like
Okay.
a few meters behind the group and
Go ahead. I'm gonna roll anyway.
okay. So Veronica, we
Yes.
all already pretty much know where we came from and who we are at the start of our little journey here. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you've told us who you particularly are.
So?
I would like to know about it.
Is that so?
Yes.
Well, I don't feel like talking about that.
Completely fine. It's just better to know who your friends are and who you're wandering around with.
If you're worried that I might bury a dagger in your back, you don't have to worry about that. I'm not known for doing that. At least not when people are sleeping.
Well, that's a relief. We should go forward with the group again.
Let's do that, shall we?
Okay.
Okay.
Low percentage. Guess what? There is a small
Aw.
thing along the way. Don't worry. It's not. You don't have to fight anything.
Oh, 3, that's really low.
Yeah, that's luckily that falls on friendly encounters. So
I mean,
you simply come across a small group of adventurers. That's like yourself. They greet you. So it's like, hell, and that's it. They're not stopping you. They're not stopping themselves. So what do you do?
Hell.
Like, hey, good luck
Hey.
adventure.
Right, I want to ask where they're heading to quickly while they're walking
They're already
past.
gone.
No, if you wanna ask them, go ahead.
Yeah, where are you heading to?
What are we heading to? We're just heading to the far side and then to Swordville.
Okay, cool.
Well, maybe we'll see you later when we head over.
Perhaps some of us. Perhaps. One of the group said, I've been kind of hoping to find some holy scriptures there in the temples. Turns out the person who approached you is a dwarven cleric.
Oh.
Understandable.
Scriptures in Swordfield, that's interesting.
Well, there are 3 temples there, so who knows? Especially the neutral temple. It has a lot of knowledge.
Whom do you worship?
Knowledge.
Who does the worship? Time to roll the deity dice. For the good deity dice.
Hmm.
Give me a moment, guys. As I said. Oh, there it is. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Pa-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Ooh.
I am with Helm, the god of protection.
Well met.
Who do you worship then?
Dinke.
An honorable god indeed.
Of course.
All right
Would
then.
expect nothing less from our cleric.
All right then. I will be on my way. We will be on our way then. The rest of the and he goes back to his group, and the group walks off.
Cheers.
And that was all. Like that's all they did.
So there's knowledge in Swordfill. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. To no surprise. And with that,
Okay.
you finally arrive in return to Reefton late in the evening. So this music goes back, and we change maps back to Reefton. Yippee-ki-yay!
Should
Yay.
be 9 p.m. now. No, 11 p.m.
Yeah, it's late. So
Ugh.
It was a long way. Especially the dragon took quite some time.
Mhm.
But hey, it was
Shall
worth it.
we? Do you guys want to go to sleep and then tomorrow morning go claim our rewards and find out whether we can set a deal for the bandit camp?
I've got a feeling our dwarf really wants the ore. Or wait, do I actually know about the ore?
No, you
no,
don't.
he didn't say
okay.
that. Nobody.
Nope, then yes, let's go.
Correct.
I just think to myself, yeah, the ore will be there tomorrow as well. I can take some rest.
All right. So you return back to the same inn you were before, the Cowfish, and the innkeeper recognizes you and goes like, "Oh, hey, back already? I'll go."
Oh, we went pretty
Pretty
well.
well.
We,
Went very well.
That's good. I'm guessing you want to stay. You want to stay another night here?
yes,
Yes.
please.
Please.
Of course.
It's been quite a trip.
Sure thing. And you pay 1 gold. You then pay the standard fee of 1 gold. You got your rooms, and with that, I think it's a good time to call it a day, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've done a lot.
Jesus Christ, yeah. We've been, what, it's been like 3 days in this thing now? Almost?
Not
Two.
even.
Not 3. 2. Yeah, you're gonna enter the third day.
Not at the third day.
Yeah, so 2 days.
Nice.
So in 2 days, you went around Reefton. Then in the evening, you went on a caravan, stopped some bandits, and on the way to then you stepped to the far side, and on the way back, you encountered a dragon and an adventurer group.
It's all rocked.
And guys, on the first day, we found out that the royal caravan is arriving between a couple of days and 2 weeks. So it might happen somewhere in the upcoming days. We don't know.
The caravan of
Who knows?
Lagana. Ooh.
Uh-huh.
And who knows? Maybe they have a safe journey because the bandits were defeated.
Oh,
least-
only these
That would be
bears.
nice.
At least a small group, so maybe they were gonna lay low for a while. You wouldn't know that. But
knows, yeah.
you've done good in the world.
I love
Yeah.
how we
I don't
have,
care about the
we have
caravan.
so much to do now.
So, by the way, through all this,
Bye.
for all this, I'm gonna say it right now. Level up.
Okay, I'm going to speedrun this.
How do we do that?
Please do it
At the end,
after
though,
when we'll do that when I close down the stream. We'll just
Okay.
decide everything, but you can now level up. You can level up after this. We're gonna level up after this. So, because you beat the bandits and you even had the dragon encounter. So let's be fair, you do deserve a level up.
I'm already done.
Oh yeah, you're experienced.
I'm also level up.
Did you just gain 7 HP?
Yes.
Yes.
Where did you level up? I have managed level, character level 1.
Yeah.
We'll do it later.
We'll do that later. We'll do that.
Oh,
Anyhow.
okay, yeah. Sure.
We're done for today and for 2020 because next week it's Christmas unless we stream on another day during the Christmas break, but that we all have to discuss, so please be aware of that. But it's gonna be hard considering I still have to work on some videos and some other
I
and
have
also
some
we're
personal project to work on too, so.
yeah, so it's gonna be busy, and the next weekend is all Christmas stuff, and the family wants Christmas time, sort of. Even when in this lockdown, some of us wants Christmas visits.
Yeah, maybe it's better to just take a couple weeks off and then start
Probably.
again.
Hmm
What would it be? Probably the 8th then, right? So not the 1st of January.
No, not.
Yeah, the first we're gonna be busy.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
We're gonna
same.
visit on the 1st.
Hmm?
Who? Like on the 1st of January will be fine, to be honest. But again, I think most of you want to sleep during that day, so
Probably because we have our title to defend. Remember?
that's on the 31st.
Yeah, but we're gonna be up late probably, so
It's
I'd
9
rather
p.
sleep in. Thank you.
Yeah, but our session will be at 9 p.m.
Whatever.
As I said, it depends on what people want, but I'm just gonna say, just tell me the messages if we all can do 1 January, but I doubt it. So in 2 weeks we'll return with this. Otherwise, this is Kotlol, Joy Chess Gamers, signing off with the continent of the Three Kingdoms. I was your dungeon master, Kotlol, and we're saying goodbye to Veronica.
Ciao.
We're saying goodbye to Ilona.
Hi guys.
We're saying goodbye to Sam.
See y'all.
We're saying goodbye to Ozius.
I cast bless on the viewers.
Ah, sorry,
Show
the
off.
magic resistance was too high. Even for something so stupid as bless, so apparently they even resist blessings. Weird how viewers work, right?
Idiots.
And goodbye from Fordek.
Well, have a great year.
Yeah, enjoy the holidays. See you next year, everyone.
Remember to stay charged, people. Goodbye.